Freaky Friday night. Whoop, whoop. We're so excited to be with you tonight for our Spoil Me Silly Freaky Friday right here online. And you can join from the comfort of your own home. So we want to welcome you. Go ahead, invite your friends, share it, start watch parties, and have a lot of fun. We are going to start off with tonight because, Freaky Fridays every Friday night, guys, right? Are we all having fun yet?
Every
Woo-hoo.
Friday.
Oh, yeah, all having fun. And so we're so excited about being online every single Friday night in October. And so last week we had some prizes to give away. So we thought we would start the night with giving our prizes away from last week. Y'all think that's pretty exciting? Y'all going to help me give some prizes away tonight, ladies?
Absolutely.
Well, I have this awesome panel of ladies with me tonight that they've jumped on right away. We have Sandy Mason with Merciless Style. Say whoo-hoo. Yes. And Lori Nelson. She's going to teach us how to ditch that bra tonight. Does anybody else want to ditch their bra?
Already did.
Oh, she's like, I already did. We're all like,
Yep.
We're all going to start unstrapping and start showing. People be like, what? I thought this was rated, Yeah, here we go. We all got them on tonight. With Ruby Ribbon. So she's going to tell us how to look nice and voluptuous and be able to kick that bra out the way. And then we have Cheryl with us, Cheryl Randall with,
Avira.
Avira, yes. See, I almost said the wrong one. So she's with two great
Okay.
companies. So I got to get used to when people start, doing different things. I have to make sure, am I saying the right one? So I'm excited to have Cheryl. She's going to show us Avira tonight, and she has some amazing things to show us too, as well as Sandy. She's showing her art tonight, and so it's going to be a whole lot of fun-packed stuff, along with lots of other vendors that are going to be joining us tonight as well. But let's start and give some prizes away. Y'all ready?
Yep.
Ready.
You're like, ready. Well, I'm going to share my screen. We're going to try to do this quickly, here. Let's see here. And let me get to the right one. There it is. Oh, that's Casey, but hold on. I got to get to the event. All right. I don't know why I have all these pop-ups up. My goodness. I turn around and everybody has messaged me. I have to keep my messenger up tonight because that's how people get a hold of me. So that's why I didn't turn it off. So now you're going to see how quickly I get, notifications. So here we go. This is from last week's event. Now, when you're looking for winners or you want to, register to win, like tonight, you'll be able to win prizes. And if you want to know, how do I sign up to win prizes? Well, you go to our Facebook invite and you can find that right here on KC Women's Events main page under events. You'll click on it and then you'll want to click discussion and then you will see the winners for tonight. But eventually, if you're to this week, you will see the ones you can post. Well, that's why I couldn't see these guys, because these two need to be approved. I don't know. Okay, that's weird, but all right. There we go. We'll do that. We'll do it all live. Hey, mistakes happen right on live. I told you we're going to have some bloopers one of these days. Remember how I just put something I messaged them all and I was like, guys, I don't think everybody's winners in the Facebook invite. And everybody's like, yeah, it's in there. I was like, okay, I don't see it. Well, okay. They must have not accepted to be admin. So I had to do it. So here we go, guys. This is me. I don't even know who the first winner is. We're just going to find out. All right. Looks like Lori Bledsoe with LuLaRoe had a winner last week, and the winner is Kelly Gaither. Woohoo! Hey. Go Kelly! Awesome. And she has some really cool, guys, if you're still needing some great Halloween leggings, did y'all see those last week? Yeah, those were super cute. Now there's a bunch of fall fashion too, but I was really intrigued with those leggings from that had like the skulls and all that kind of fun stuff. I thought, we got Halloween coming up. And it, like, look at Sandy's background. Is that not amazing, guys? I mean, I'm so jealous.
Very cute.
I have
Love
my
it.
two
Love
little
it.
pumpkins my grandbabies made back there. And then I was going to show some decorations tonight that we're going to be doing. I'm going to bring the big pumpkin in and show you what we're doing. But now I feel very underdressed because he like outdid me here. Okay, so all right, that's okay. But right here, let's go ahead and see the next winner for Chalk Couture, which Lori Bledsoe also did Chalk Couture last week. And that is Sandy Mason. And you're right here, Sandy. Woohoo!
Awesome.
How's it going? Yes, you're winning. Yay. All right, let's see here. Now we're going to give the next one away. Maybe. There we go. Let's go down here. And the next one is Merciless Styles, which Sandy, you were giving away. And let's see, she gave this beautiful neck. It's a necklace, correct? Isn't that what that is right there? The necklace? I just want to make sure it wasn't a bracelet. I just was not paying attention. But yeah, so the winner is Kelly. Is that Kelly Gaither too? Yep, Kelly Gaither. Woohoo, boy. You know, she loves to win some prizes, boy. She
does win some prizes.
And you know, so yeah, so totally. So here we go. All right, making sure we are up and going. Yep, I see it. All right, here we go. The next winner. I think we have, yep, another winner. And of course, you had two businesses last week, Sandy, right? So she showed her Color Street nail strips. And then, of course, Merciless Styles Creates. And so this is for Color Street. And so the winner is Mary Kay Westling. Congratulations. Look at that. That is an awesome. Ooh, she's got a big old basket of stuff. Congratulations, Mary. That is awesome. So we had those winners. Now, don't worry because you guys can be a winner too. All right. So tonight, like I said, you'll be able to see it right there in the Facebook invite. They've already got all their prizes listed. And then this next week, 1 week, you have 1 week to get your entries in, to shop with them, browse, go. They have all different ways you can get entries to win the prize. Make sure you follow them on their social media sites because they go live in there. They're doing all, you guys have lots of prize giveaways in your own like VIP groups and stuff too. So you'll definitely want to get in there. A lot of fun. They have demos. Cheryl's always doing demos. Lori's doing demos. It's so much fun. Now, another place you can see these prizes listed as well is KC Women's Events Circle of Friends. Who has joined KC Women's Events Circle of Friends? If you've joined, shout out below. Are y'all, hey, right? We could all raise our hands. How many of y'all are having fun in Circle of Friends? Shout out your favorite thing below, guys, about Circle of Friends, please. If you've already joined us, tell the rest of everyone out there why they should join us in our group, right? Well, you'll be able to see those gifts listed for tonight right inside there to be able to register as well. Now, we do this fun thing in Circle of Friends, and I think I forgot to bring my, no, is it behind me? Ah, here it is. I didn't. I almost forgot, but I didn't. It is right here. Last week, during the thing, we have what we call Happy Mail. We do it different ways, different times, but during the month of October, I've been doing fun things where you have to guess how many eyeballs was in the bowl. So everybody this week that guessed 75 is going to get Happy Mail in. So I just announced the winner. If you guess 75, anybody who guessed 75 throughout the week, they got it on the head, nailed it. They will get Happy Mail in the mail. Isn't that fun? Happy Mail? So we always do fun different ways of how you can win Happy Mail. This time you're guessing stuff. And here pretty soon, I'll be announcing next week, you're going to get to guess what's inside the jar. And I will change it out in a little bit. But I wanted to show that we had 75 eyeballs. Aren't those pretty cool? Little eyeballs. There we go. I should have put those on, right?
No, I challenge that. You have to count them one at a time in front of the whole group.
Really? Well, how about this? Oops.
Oh my gosh.
There you go.
5 eyeballs.
Oh, I like how one eye's going up and one's going down.
Oh, there we go. Or do
Like
it
a few other things I
There we
see.
go. You know, have a little fun, right? But what's
Right.
really cool is guess what, guys? You guys, I got Happy Mail. Did y'all see that?
I see that.
I got Happy
Wow.
Mail. So this is what Happy Mail looks like, guys. How many of you feel like when you get stuff online, you get presents? Does anybody else like me that you feel like you get a present in the mail? Who doesn't like to get presents in the mail? Anytime I order, anytime I shop, I feel like it's Christmas. You know, a lot of you know I'm in here pretty soon. I'm going to bring Shadow in so you guys can see him. He's being a good boy in the other room. He's been a little rowdy today, training a puppy. Oh my goodness. But yeah, so we had like Amazon coming every day to let my son know that his puppy was on the way because, you know, he's deaf and autistic. So we had to do something. So I really felt like every day was Christmas for him. He just kept opening more stuff and opening more stuff. And now we even got the BarkBox subscription. I don't know. I'm really addicted to the online shopping. It's terrible, guys. Is anybody else with me? Who else is addicted to online shopping? Okay.
We
I just wanted to
had
make
4
sure-
deliveries today.
You had 4 deliveries? Okay. All right. Yeah. Well, that's good. Next thing you know, KC Women's Events is going to be, you know, online shopping anonymous. I don't know. It's okay. It's all right. It's a lot of fun. Okay. So we got Christmas coming up. How fun is that? You're gonna be able to shop right from home. I mean, you're not even gonna have to go anywhere. You're just going to flip it up online after you get off work at night and be able to see all these awesome vendors. Isn't that cool? Okay. So I'm opening my Happy Mail. Y'all all ready?
Ready.
She told me I couldn't, I had to open it live. So I have no idea what it is.
Who's it
Oh.
from?
It's from Sandy. I
Sandy,
couldn't say
okay.
that. It's from Sandy. It's from Sandy from Merciless Styles Creates, right? It's from Creates. Yep, here we go.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, look at this. It's my coasters. She knew I wanted coasters. So here we go. Oh, look at that. Isn't that cute? Look at that. That's so
Oh,
and look,
cute.
it all came all decorated.
Oh,
how
I love
cute.
Oh, I
those.
know. Now I gotta hurry. I gotta try to do this strategically online. Okay, here we go. Oh, those are good. Oh my gosh, they have Casey Women's Events in the middle. What? Oh my gosh. Look. Can y'all see it? Oh, I'm gonna have to make myself
Oh,
big.
neat, neat. Very neat.
Okay, hold on. Here we go.
That's so cool.
That's real cool.
Okay, here we go. So now everybody, there it is. It has Casey. I'm gonna be showing these off all night long, every time. Look at that.
They're pretty, very pretty.
Super cool. Sandy, these are amazing. Now I know all, okay, so if you do own a business, now you know she's going to be able to put your logo in the middle of it. Now she's like, thanks, Kathy.
Great Christmas present for a couple people I know.
Oh, that's great. All right. I'm excited. Thank you so much, Sandy.
You're welcome.
What did I do? I made, okay, there we go. I get everybody back to gallery view. There we go. Thank you. Now Gabriel's going to come join us. He wants some, there you go. There's Gabriel. He come in for candy. He thought he found that eyeball jar. He's joining us for that. So that's pretty cool. These are amazing. Thank you so much, Sandy. What a surprise. No wonder you want me to do it online. That is so cool. I'm going to use my coaster. All right. Well, who's ready to start tonight? Freaky Friday. Are we all ready for this? Are y'all ready
Let's
for
do
this?
it.
Are y'all ready? Cheryl's coming back up here in a little while, and Sandy's going to join us back in a little while. So I'm going to put them back. Y'all going to say anything? How y'all doing tonight? You got anything to say
Doing
tonight,
great.
Cheryl?
Just excited to be here. Can't wait to show everybody the cool stuff that Vera has. So
Yes, Vera. She's
cool.
going to be showing Sandy. What are you going to, what, give us a teaser about what you're going to do tonight?
Oh, I've been busy all weekend long or all week long. I got all kinds of new stuff for you.
Okay, I'm
Awesome.
excited. These two, I have to stay on tonight, guys. Even if you're cooking, you know, my favorite thing, you know, I got one of those magnets for the back of my phone now. So literally while I'm like, that's when I watch everything when I'm cooking, it sticks to my refrigerator and I literally watch live stuff all the time. So everybody hit Amazon. Maybe that's what I should start carrying on my site is, you know, cell phone covers with magnets on the back so everybody can watch it from there.
Maybe Sandy needs to start making some.
Hey, there you go. There you go. And I'll sell them. There you go. That's how
I've got some magnets that I'm starting on this weekend.
We'll get it on the back of your phone. We'll hook it on there so that you can watch KC Women's Event Spoil Me Silly every Friday night from while you're cooking in the kitchen. I guess I'm telling everybody they got to cook. Well, if you just brought home, take home, you get to sit back in the couch, grab your glass of wine and enjoy, right?
Right.
There you go.
All right. Well, okay. We're much ado. Cheryl and Sandy, I'm going to see you all in a little bit. We're going to put you back in the waiting room and we'll see you guys in a little while. Lori's getting ready to take over. Y'all see you in a little while.
Wish you could see this. I got my iPad on a strainer.
You got your iPad on a strainer?
Well, I'm going to be honest with you. I had my car loaded up because
Okay.
I'm doing an in-party event tomorrow. And I thought, what are you doing? You got an event tonight. So I go out there and I'm like,
Oh
I'm
my
not carrying it
goodness.
upstairs, not carrying it upstairs. But I kind of like it down here better.
I like it. It looks great right there. I
Yeah.
love how you got your fall stuff behind you.
Gives me a little room to
Yeah.
walk around. But all of a sudden my computer was sitting way down. So I thought, oh, I got to go get something. So I got this big strainer.
Well, when I did all my live videos, I had a stool from upstairs and then had the speaker on top of the stool just to hold my boom mic. It was so funny. So it'd be right directly without being in the camera. I mean, I'm telling you, if we took pictures of some of the stuff we had going on in the back, like you should see how some of this lighting is to the side of me. It's hilarious. But
I almost did. I almost took a video and went, you wouldn't even believe what I'm doing.
All right, guys. Well, I'm going to take off and Lori's going to take over with Ruby Ribbon and show you how you can ditch your bra. See you in a little while.
Thanks, Kathy.
You're welcome.
Hi, my name's Lori Nelson. I'm out of Parkville, Missouri. I am called the Boob Whisperer. Don't ask me how I got that hung on me. But I have done this. I have not worn a bra in 5 years. I have sold for close to 5 years. I love the product. It's a well-made product. No fabric softener, dryer, or OxyClean on it. And you're good to go. I'm going to start with the cami. So 101, I'm going to show you the back support. This is variable compression. You have no wings, no back, all nice and smooth. And your body heat adheres this gripper to you. It's a surgical grade silicone. And your body heat will just adhere this. I wear this 10 to 12 hours a day. I never ever adjust it. I just love these products. You've got adjustable straps. You've got separate cups. And you have moisture wicking and antimicrobial in all of them. And I'm going to move on and I'm going to show you. This is our #1 seller. It's called the Lace Full Support. And let me see here. I want to make sure you can see it. You have adjustable straps in the back, full adjustment. These will racer back. You pop this off and you put it over, crisscross it. You've got your back support, really nice back panels. Love, love, love this cami. It's awesome. Now this lace does not touch your skin. This is just an overlay for the no wire underneath. There is no wire. It's just a ruching. It's got a little dip in it. I'm going to show you. If you have these petals, you just pop them in there. Covers what you need to cover. A lot of women like them just to fill them out. It's about a 60-40. And then I have a jot form. And on that jot form, it's going to ask you to measure rib cage. Here's your rib cage. It's going to ask you to measure full breast. And it's going to ask you a few other questions. If you fill that jot form out, submit it back to me. I will submit it back to you with sizes and styles that are right for you. I cannot get that mannequin to stop squeaking. I don't know why. Okay, we're going to go into, I'm going to go ahead. This is a long torso cami, this lace. Long torso, I mean from here to here. This is a long torsoed cami. This is your ultimate. Love the ultimate. It is going to become a #1. It has a shelf bra in it, which at first I was kind of like, I don't know about the shelf bra, but I love it. Can't feel it. You've got your molding. See it underneath and between your breast, also in the shelf bra. And it's got adjustable straps. This does not racer back. The thing I love about this cami is it's got double compression in the back. So that gives you 3.5 more inches through your back and through your hip area. It's got full adjustable straps. And don't forget, ladies, everything has antimicrobial in it. And moisture wicking, which stops the boob sweat, the back sweat, and relieves the hot and cold. This just come back in today. This is the Athena. It's a beautiful cami. Got your satin trim. It's a V-neck. It has molded cupping. Probably need to pull it off of here so you can see it. Now here's some, you can see these back panels in these. I mean, that's back support. And then here's the cupping on the front. All underneath and in between the breast. So that has molded cupping on it also. And this is called the Athena collection. It also has a thong. It's our very first thong. And matter of fact, I think it's packed. I'm sorry. This is the Demiette. Now the Demiette does not racer back, but this cami will. Got all your back support. It's got variable compression down the side, underneath the breast. It's got your slight gripper. It's got your pretty satin trim. And let's see, ladies, let's go. We'll keep going with the long torso camis. This is your pinup. Love the pinup. It's got a great V-neck, wonderful cleavage, lower back. The gripper's under the lace. So anything that has lace on it, the lace does not touch your body. This will also racer back. This is your pale and black. And it also comes in a black with a ballet pink. This has a demiette with it. The demiette stays racer backed. It has the same front. It's a V-neck front on it. I'm going to do the sport. This is our new leopard print. This is your zip front. This is a 75-pound pressure zipper that locks down. It has your folded material. Can't think tonight. Folded material that goes over it so nothing touches your skin. Love the variable compression in the back. And it just stretches and moves right with you. That's the awesome thing about this. There's your variable compression down the side. It's got tremendous breast control in it. Now this also has a pair of leggings that comes with it. This is a limited edition, ladies, and anything that's limited edition, it goes. So when you see it, you better get it because it'll be gone. Once the sizes are gone, they're gone. Here's the leopard print leggings that go with that. All the leggings have a 5-inch shaper. They've got inch me all the way through, which lifts your rear, shapes your legs out. Don't forget, moisture wicking. Now our black denim leggings back in stock. So happy about that. 5-inch shaper. The back pockets really work. Get it in there. Now the front, you can tell they're just sewn in there. But the good thing about that is you don't have the bulk on the side. These sold out within 3 days of coming out. Everybody's been waiting for them to come back. These look like a real pair of jeans on, but the comfort is amazing. One thing about all of our products are they last. I usually wash mine in cold water. That way I don't have to worry about anything shrinking or fading. Now I'll go on to, oh, we were just talking about the Amazon. Now I'll go on to our sport. This is your sport demi. And in the Sport Demi, you've got a racer back, but you've got adjustable straps. Your variable compression again. And you have separate cups, so it lifts and shapes you. Sell lots and lots of these. We have a 100 green right now that is a limited edition. This is your Sport Demi tank. It's got tremendous breast support in it. Love, love, love this. It's got the ruching down the middle, so it shapes and lifts you. Stays racer backed. I love the bottom because it does not have a gripper on it, so you can tuck it in or wear it out. I wear it to walk in and just around the house many, many days. I love the comfort of it. Making sure I'm still going. I always worry about my internet. I never know about it. Now we have slips. On the slip, you've got your tummy control, your back support, your gripper on the bottom. We have a sheer V-neck slip, which I absolutely love. It's the greatest slip. It will also racer back. And I'm going to show you these. These are discontinued. They come in white, black, and pale. They're a torset. You wear this either with a demiette or without. It's basically your tummy control. And it's got back support in it. Let's go. I got those. I want to do a light real quick. We have a light support cami. We have a lace. And we have an original. And these have a shelf bra in them. And they're light support. No tummy, no back. They still have your gripper. Still have adjustable straps. And these ladies go up to a 40 and they run a size small. I always tell people to jump up a size in these. Keep on moving here. I'm going to go into our, put that over here. Try and get these in the middle. Now this is your sheer demi, or sheer cami, I'm sorry. It's got a V-neck. It does not racer back. I do wear the sheer. This is kind of a medium torso cami. It's about 3/4 of an inch shorter than your longest torso camis. But love, love, love it. And then we have a sheer demiette. Hope I'm not going real fast, but I know I only have so much time. We have a sheer demiette. Now the sheer demiette will racer back. And then you wear it open. Here is your lace demiette. V-neck. You know, all the demiettes have the compression down the side, underneath the breast, have your back support. You can see that in there. Adjustable straps. On the shaping brief, always love when I'm so confined. And I actually have more room down here than in my bedroom. You've got your tummy shape. You've got your no panty line. And I can tell I don't have mine on. These pants are driving me crazy. And then the ruching in the back, so it lifts your rear. They lay straight to you. You cannot see them through your panties, and they do not move. Love them. I usually wear them. We have, I'm not going to go into the convertibles yet. Let's pull this over. These are our second skin. This is a second skin lace demi, which we also have a cami. Well, I think we do. Right here. So here's the cami. And they come in black and shell. And the great thing about these are they feel like butter on the body, let me tell you. You have a little pedal slit in them. So you can just stick your pedal right in it. And then you pull it up and it undoes. Yeah, it's a little folded right now, but anyway, you get the gist of it. There you go. So this is a demi. This is bonded on the side, has your back. This will also racer back. This, ladies, is a 2 support. We go from a 1 to a 5. Your ultimate's a 5. It's all laser. This is your second skin collection. This has got molding underneath your breast and up and around down the side. And then this will also racer back. This has got the new dot gripper on it. And ladies, this is with this second support second. I usually say a A to a small D cup, perky or enhanced. I've seen all sizes in these, but just remember, they're not real supportive. I think they're more for a smaller breasted gal. This is your convertible. These come in black and pale. Everything we have comes in black and pale. This is your straps. The straps will go many different ways, about 8 different ways. Now, when you put this on, you want to bring it and you just want it to lay. Give yourself some cleavage and have it lay. But love this with the gripper on the top. So when you put this on, it stays. It's got great tummy control. It's got your surgical grade silicone sealer on it. You've got your back support. And these also come with a clear strap. And I have a friend that wears the slip, which is right here, with clear straps. She has it in a black. It looks awesome. Awesome on her. It's got a ton of control. You would never know that it was a slip. Got your gripper on the top too. These are your camis. Black and pale. My hanger broke there. Let's turn around. Here's your demiette. Like I said, everything comes with straps. They all have the grip across the top. And then we'll go into these bottoms. Now the boy short has no kind of support in it. It just simply seams you out. These are actually being discontinued because we have a new lace boy short, which I actually like better. Comes down farther on your thigh. And you can let the lace hang out underneath the dress. They're really sweet. Love the back on them because the back V's like UV. So it gives you good shape. Here are the second skin panties. Got your dot gripper on them. Now these are a bikini. Go this way. Here's our thong. Might as well pull them off. Thong's got shaping in the front. It's our one and only. It is an Athena thong. So you've got your satin on it. We've got a half slip, gripper on the top, and gripper on the bottom. It has ruching through the back. So we know what that means. Lifts your rear up. As my daughter says, it's like Jack coming out of the box with that. Now we have your shaping brief. Ruching in the back. Now on these high waist shaping briefs, they only have a felt top on them because they usually come up over your cami, over your demiette, however you want to wear them. Then you've got the grippers on the legs. Now on the waist, it has gripper on the top and gripper on the bottom. And here's the high waist sheer. Same thing. Okay, we do have a new collection out. It's called the Allure. It's beautiful. It comes in black and shell. See the pattern in it? And I'll show you here. I think it just got delivered. there is that. Now this is a 1 support. So we have a 1 through 5 now. We have a little for all. This is called the Lingerie Cami and Demi. It's called From the Boardroom to the Bedroom. And I want to show you, now here's the pinup pants and Demi. Those are your chafing briefs with the Demi. And I want to get to the red set here. Okay, ladies, this in the lace second skin. And when this is gone, it's gone. So if anybody's interested in that, please let me know. It's a beautiful, beautiful cami. Okay, I think that's about all I got. My name is Lori Nelson. I'm out of Parkville, Missouri. You can go to my website, and I do have a Ruby Ribbon by Lori page. Need to push this up. Fill out a jot form, send it to me. Like I said, I'll send you back styles and sizes that are right for you. And when you get on my Ruby Ribbon page, I'll pop you into my VIP. Thank you, ladies.
Well, I guess I need to unmute myself. Goodness, how are you, Lori?
Oh, I need to. I'm good. I hope it
was
went
like,
all the way
You
through and
went
didn't
quick. I
fall.
was like, whoa, where's she at? Like, I was like, you had a few more minutes. So I was like, whoa.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
was
you
trying
did
to hurry
good. You
because I
did
got
good. You got everything in.
Ah, could you tell? I was out of breath.
No, it's okay. It's all good. I was like, whoa. You know, I'm trying to the puppy is not like it's okay. So I have to say, Shadow is super spoiled and already know whose mama is, right? You know, everybody
Right.
knows who mama is. So, you know, I say he's like he only sees Shanique.
Oh, he is just adorable.
Say hello to everybody. He's
Hey,
asleep.
Shadow.
Well, the grandbabies are over, and so they get him all stirred up and riled up, and so then he wears out really quick, and then he gets grumpy because he doesn't want to play that hard anymore, and they don't quite understand that. So he come to chill out with me. So
Awesome.
I'm like, you know, so he's chilling in here. So I was getting ready to put him in his little bed thing here before you came on, and you were like, I'm done. I was like, oh my gosh, let me hurry up.
Well,
You know?
I should have been watching time, but the clock was behind me. And I was like, I forget how long this takes me. But
Yeah.
anyway, I do have a sneak peek I can show you.
Let me see.
For October, we will come out with this or November, Black Friday Day.
Ooh, that's cute. I need to get me some of the sporting, so you know, I'm exercising and stuff, so I need some new.
Oh, love the sports, yeah.
Yes. So it's like, well,
This will be our new, does anybody like camo? We will come out with this. And then this is
so
the hair
cute.
collection.
I like the
Ladies,
camera.
that will be in November. Keep your eyes open.
Awesome.
Yeah, I was hoping to have my stuff. He just dropped it off. We were talking about the Amazon, right? Well, there come the mail. I'm like, oh, there comes my box I've been waiting for all day.
It's like, cool.
Yeah, that
Oh,
happens.
yay. I'm so excited. That's so exciting. All right. I think I'm looking for my little thing. It came up. I'm looking for something real quick.
Okay.
It went haywire on me here. So I'm trying to see it real quick.
Well, I was hoping my iPad wouldn't freeze on me.
You did great. It looks good. Your setup's good. Everything's great. Drop below if you have tried Ruby Ribbon before and what your favorite thing is about Ruby Ribbon. If you're wanting to know more about Ruby Ribbon, she can get you fit and ready to go. So go ahead and comment below so she can set that up for you, and she'll get you going.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
We have great products.
Awesome. So I got to show y'all something pretty funny. I got my glasses on because I'm trying to find this little thing. It's got to pop up before I can bring the next person up. Okay. So tonight we're announcing the new, we have in Circle of Friends, we have where you guess, to get happy mail. So we have like a contest every week, and it's a guessing game. So last week we guessed the eyeballs. And this week we are guessing pumpkins. Do you see this, guys? Like, this is hilarious.
Oh, that's
Okay.
funny.
No, you want to know why it's funny? I have like 3 bags of these, right? Does this look
That's
like
real? Is that
bags
candy?
of pumpkins? I opened my drawer to 1 bag of pumpkins. I was like, who in the house has stole the other 2 bags of pumpkins? So maybe that should be the contest this week, is who stole
Hey.
my house, right? You know.
Let us guess.
Okay, so I will go fill it up. It'll be filled up before the end of the night because one of my kids is going to go replace what they took because they're old enough to do that now. And
Right.
so, you know, I thought that was funny. I was like, let me show everybody. This is crazy. Like, it doesn't even make any sense. So I was like, oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm looking.
Well, I got in my candy jar today. It's empty. So I
It's
know
empty. All
my
right.
little granddaughter must have been stuffing it everywhere.
So if you have not joined yet, Casey Women's Circle of Friends, you definitely want to. Lori's on there a lot of times doing some demos and things like that. Lori, what's your favorite part of Circle of Friends?
All the friends.
Like all the friends. She's like,
You know
all
what I mean? It's all right there. Everything's
Right.
there. Yeah.
Right.
It's a great tool.
Yep. Just and we have like we even have social hour on Tuesday nights. And so that's really cool. And you get to meet new people. It's really a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I'm having some technical difficulties. I'm
Yeah,
fixing
go
it
ahead.
real quick, guys. Sorry. You know, I told you any mistake that we make is made like on, you know, totally online. So, you know, it's like, okay, here we go.
Well, hey, you know, it's great. Technology's great. You just have
Okay,
to.
there it goes. Now it fixed it. There we go. Now we got Monica coming on. Hello, Monica. Sorry about that. I got you stuck in the waiting room. I had to figure out what was going on. Sorry about
Awesome,
the delay.
Monica. Bye.
All right, see you later,
Bye-bye.
Lori. Have a good night.
You too.
All right, Monica. This is Monica with Color Street. Like I said, sorry for the delay. We were trying to get, it was like not showing the right tagline. I had to guess who you were. So I had to go into another place and see that you were coming up. So how are you doing tonight, Monica?
Good.
Good, good. Well, we are so excited. Monica is with Color Street and Nail Strips, and this is her first time online. So welcome, Monica. Welcome. We're so excited to have you tonight. And so I am going to let her take it away and show us all about Color Street and how awesome it is. You ready, Monica?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna let you take it away.
All right. Good evening, ladies and gents. I am the Color Street rep. And if you don't know what Color Street is is nail polish. It's 100% complete nail polish. It's dry nail polish. You can put it on in your car if you're in the passenger seat, not while you're driving, of course, or if you're waiting for kids or whatnot. Normally at my real live vendor events, I know I'm online right now, I give out free samples to try. Well, tonight I decided that I am going to show you how to put them on, demonstrate how to put them on from the comfort of my own home. In this package, there is 16 nail strips. Let me get it open here. It's stuck. It doesn't want to come out. It comes with a nail file, 16 nail strips, and a nail prep pad. So first of all, I'm going to open the nail prep pad, and I'm not going to do the whole manicure. I'm just going to do a finger or two for you just to show you how it's done. I normally can do my fingers and toes out of one set, and I'm just wiping like so. And then here is the 16 nail strips. And there's a little film you pull off. And then there's a little gray tab at the bottom that I pull off. And then I affix it to my nail like so, gently. And then I gently pull and file. Again, then I can use the other side. I'll use the other side for another nail. And I pull and I file. That is how Color Street is applied. Now, I'm going to show you different sets I have available. The one I was affixing tonight is called Pink Warrior, and it's in honor of breast cancer awareness. Some other styles I have is, this is the other foundation set for the month. This is Choose Hope. It's a breast cancer awareness foundation set. Then I have some fall and Halloween sets to share with you, as well as another foundation set. The second foundation set I have is Unstoppable. And then now I'm going to show you some fall sets. This is Wing It On. And this is Suit Yourself. This is Soho Over It. This is Space Case. This is the Plaid Reputation. This is Smokes on You. This is one of our French manicures, City of Love. This is Scott Topic. This is Hiss and Make Up. This is All Wild Up. This is Night Terror. This is Chelsea Later. This is Would You Rather. This is Pink Warrior. And here's my Halloween sets that I have available. Literally Dead. Hex Girlfriend. Raise Your Spirits. Tokyo Lights. Janae the Drill. Now these are really cool, and these are on the sets I have on hand. They're sold out online, but they're really cool. They glow in the dark. It's Boo Crew. Cats All Folks. Bats Amore. Choose Hope. Bloody Gorgeous, Dark Magic, and then we also have petites and pedicure sets as well as the regular manicure sets. One of the pedicure sets I have on hand right now is Dance All Night. Then I have 2 petite sets. The first one being Achieve Greatness. And the second one being Take Me Out. And then my last Halloween one that I have on hand is Hey Pumpkin. All of these sets I have on my personal stash. If you want to join my Facebook page or send me a message below, I can also send a free sample to anyone who has not tried Color Street before. But anyway, I can get the Halloween designs to you if they've been sold out online. I have them in my own hand stash. Anyways, that's about all I had for you this evening. If you want, check me out. You can check me out on my website at www.colorstreet.com/MonicaRue, or you can connect with me on my Facebook page at Monica's Color Girls. Thank you. And I hope to hear from all of you soon. I can't hear you, Kathy.
Oh, there we go. I quickly come back on. I was like, yes. Y'all are surprising me tonight. You guys are getting done super fast. I was posting your link up on with everyone so they could all know how to follow you and shop with you. So thank you so much, Monica, for joining us tonight. We're so excited to finally have you live with us. With your Color Street nail strips. They are so fun and easy to apply. And just, I tell you what, I just don't have the time to go to the nail salon, let alone do I want to wear a mask right now. So I absolutely love Color Street nail strips. And it even works good on my little stubby nails, which that's what's really awesome about it. Because a lot of times when you have short nails, or like I was a continual nail biter, so my nails just don't grow white. They don't do well. And I stress out and pick them now. So it's just a mess. So I love Color Street and being able to put them on, because then, you know, I still have this nice look and it stays on. So I'm going to have to check out some of those. I liked those the little ones that glow in the dark.
Those are out online. So if you want them, you'll have to contact me. They sold out really fast.
Oh, those are cool. I'll have to make sure they'll fit on my nail. Well, I guess I could apply nails and put it over it. I guess I could do that too, because those are super cute. May have to get those from you. So yes, I think I will. Just hold those to the side. Even if I have to put them on, I'll get those from you. Unless somebody may have like set it online and got them. If they got them, then they're first. But if not, it's mine. All right, we're just trucking along tonight. Let me see who we have in the waiting room. We've got Cheryl coming up next, and we're going to let her get into the room. Wait a second. I think I grabbed the wrong person. It's okay. You got done this a little bit early, so we're going to talk about some stuff, Monica. I know you have been faithful and been with us from the very beginning of KC Women's Event Circle of Friends. We built Circle of Friends right as COVID hit, kind of towards the beginning of April. it took me a few weeks to get it all set up and ready to go. So end of March, 1st of April, we opened a group called KC Women's Events Circle of Friends. And the reason we came up with this group is to be able to keep you in touch with your favorite vendors. I mean, KC Women's Events, you're used to seeing us in castles and mansions and golf clubs and all other kind of fun venues, which they're super fun events. If you have been to a Spoil Me Silly event, please drop a comment below right now, a shout out to everyone where your favorite event was. We did them all over Kansas and Missouri in all different areas. And so just shout out your favorite location for your Spoil Me Silly event. If you haven't joined, no big deal. We're going to be coming back into venues eventually, hopefully in the spring of 2021. But for right now, we are doing them live right here online. Throughout October, we're going to be doing them every Friday. We're calling them the Freaky Fridays because, of course, it's the fall and Halloween, so we thought it'd be fun. And then we'll be rolling into some Christmas extravaganza. And so we'll be showcasing your favorite vendors. So Circle of Friends was built to bring in all our guests, our fans, your friends and family. I mean, heck, now we don't even have to stay in Kansas and Missouri. We have people with us. In fact, we even have a vendor with us tonight that is going to be showing a vendor with us tonight that is, from out of state. So what is really cool is we're able to help other businesses, and it's just really growing KC Women's Events. So it's really, really awesome. So it is a community of people. So not everything in there is shopping, although us ladies love to shop. Don't feel like everything is going to be shopping and being sold to you. There is so much more. We have uplifting, encouraging quotes. We have recipes. We have DIY projects we do. We do things for your kids. We even have story time. So there's lots of things to offer in this Circle of Friends, pretty much everything us ladies like to do. Monica, what is your favorite thing about Circle of Friends?
I liked meeting new people and finding out about new vendors and kind of keeping in contact, and just the fact of social hour, kind of connecting with those people. Or if social hour doesn't happen, some of those girls start their own social hour.
Yeah, they did. They started social hour without me last week, which is totally fine. Everyone knows the Newman household got a new puppy for our son. And yes, it's like having an infant all over again. Although I have to say, Shadow is pretty good. He's already, I had the best lady ever that we've got the dog from, and she was already working with him on potty training, and he's already crate trained. It was just an easy transition, but I have to get up lots of times to take them to the bathroom. So again, I'm up and down, up and down. And so I literally forgot it was Tuesday. It was not that I forgot about Circle of Friends. I just forgot it was Tuesday. I kept thinking it was Monday, not Tuesday. And so they're all like, Kathy, where are you? And I was like, really, I could have been on. I just totally forgot it was Tuesday. But that's what's so cool about the groups. You could just start a chat session and everybody just got in and did it without me. So yeah, I played hooky by accident. That's okay. All right. I think our person has jumped in now. We're going to bring in Lori. Lori is coming up with us next. And so thank you so much, Monica, for showing up tonight. I appreciate it. And we will talk to you very soon. Thanks, Monica.
Thank you.
Hello, Lori. How are you doing this evening?
Hey, I am doing great. How are you doing, Kathy?
I'm doing great. I'm doing really well. I got surprised. Everybody is going through stuff so quickly, and so I was posting stuff. And when I'm posting things, I'm listening to you guys and posting at the same time. And so if I'm really not paying attention, I don't always hear. I'm like, oh my gosh, she's like done, and let me turn around and get back to what I'm supposed to be doing.
I know she took me by surprise too, so I apologize.
I was like, it's okay. I was like, it's all right. I was like, oh my gosh, okay, here we go. So it's all good. It's all good. So how are you doing tonight, Lori?
I am doing good. It's been kind of a lazy day around here. I was trying to polish my silver today without really polishing. Have you ever tried that?
Polishing your silver without polishing it?
Right.
Okay, yeah. So how's that? Tell us about it. We all want to know how to polish your silver without polishing
Without
it.
polishing it?
Without
I would-
without
I-
the silver cleaner?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes. And all the elbow grease, because it takes a long time to get all that tarnish off there, right?
Yeah, I don't even want to open the box that my grandma, I inherited like this lovely set of silver and
Yes.
can,
Yes,
it
exactly.
lasts, so it's going to be really bad.
Oh,
Give me a
so
tip.
well,
What am I supposed to do?
I got a tea set from my mom.
Okay.
And so it's been sitting on the tea cart, not doing anything besides tarnishing. And so I thought, I've been looking at it thinking she would be so embarrassed if she came to my house and saw this silver tea set in this condition. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to do it. So I looked on YouTube. I had done something before, and I don't think I found the exact same one that I had used before. But so what I did was you boil hot water
Okay.
and you put it in with aluminum foil. So this person had suggested like lining your sink with
Okay.
aluminum foil.
All right.
And you put the silver pieces in there. You cover them with baking soda.
Okay.
And then you pour the hot water on it.
Mhm.
And it didn't do too bad. It wasn't,
Wow.
I know, right? It was not quite as good as whatever I did before, but I don't know right now. But it did get most of the tarnish off. And the sink is big enough that it will hold some of my bigger pieces. Like I have a tray.
Okay.
And I think last time I did it like in the, what's that called? The big pot. I can't think of what it's called. That most pots and
Oh, a
pans.
pressure cooker?
No. Dutch oven.
Oh, okay,
Like-
got you. Yes.
Yeah. I think I did it last time in that.
Okay.
And so I need to go back and look and see if I can find that video of exactly what I did. But I would say this got probably 80% of the tarnish off today.
Okay. Wow, that's
So,
exciting. I'm gonna have to
it
try it.
is.
Like, yeah, because I'm not one to sit there forever and scrub
Oh,
and that.
Me either.
Like as you
Me
see, it's
either.
still packed away. Even my china, it's terrible. I probably should unpack it. It's awful. I really
I-
need to.
And why did we think we needed these? That's what I'm thinking.
Well, if anybody else has tips about cleaning, silver, drop it
Exactly.
below. I mean, hey, we're all interested, right? So, I mean, if you even,
Exactly.
if you have silver, I mean, I know, like I said, it was passed down to me from my great grandmother. So, yeah, so it's really awesome. I love it. But, within all
Yes.
the moving and stuff, I just haven't got it unpacked. And I know that's terrible. But I
Well,
haven't got the China hutch I want yet. So I just decided keeping it safe because, I got grandkids around and my son
Right.
with special needs, he likes to break plates. So I thought, no, we're not going to even have it out right now. So
Well,
I
and
can
the
have it
pup-
locked. Oh, yeah. And the puppy now. Yeah. So
Yep,
I just like
exactly.
to torture myself. Does everybody know?
So,
Oh,
now my
goodness.
sister-in-law wraps hers in like saran wrap after she cleans it, and then it doesn't tarnish
Oh,
because
okay.
it's the air oxidizing on there.
Right.
That
Now I've
makes
heard
it
people
tarnish.
doing stuff like sealing it and things like that. So
Yes.
that's a good idea too. Maybe I'll clean it and then seal it. There we go.
Yes.
All right. Well, Lori, I'm gonna let you take it away. Let's see. I got you as Chalk. I was just making sure where I'm at. So
Yep.
you're gonna be doing Chalk
Yep.
Couture. So she's gonna show us some fall fun and some neat
Yep.
decor that you can do. So Lori, I'm gonna let you take it away, dear.
Okay, thank you. All right, friends, here is what I have for us tonight. I want to show you what we did last week first. So here was the pumpkin with the stripes. And here was the pumpkin that I was working on when our time ran out. So in the middle, it says home together. And then I took the transfer that had this design on it, and I used a shimmer. So I don't know if you can see, but it does. It's got a little bit of glitter in it. It's just kind of fun. So I've been trying to share with you guys some fun things that I've done. So let me show you a few. This is a chalkboard. If I get tired of it saying this, I can just wash this off. Now on these, not so much, because they're a different surface. They're more porous, and so it doesn't come off of like this chalk. I could also do something completely different on the flip side if I wanted to. And everything that I show you tonight is, everything that I show you tonight is things that are for sale. So let me show you. They also have the house shapes. So the pumpkin shapes were from Chalk Couture. The little chalkboard I just showed you is from Chalk Couture. You can easily do your own project, or you can purchase one of mine. So I've got these two houses that go together and make a little display. On the back side, I did the background first, and then I put the Love Makes Our House a Home. I decided I didn't like that one as much. So I haven't decided if I'm going to sand it down or just leave it. So this is the one that shows. And this is another sparkle shimmer. I think that's what Chalk Couture calls it. If you're not familiar with Chalk Couture, let me just give you a quick rundown. Chalk Couture is a company that is a direct sales company, but there's a couple of different ways to do it. So like with LuLaRoe, really, when I do LuLaRoe in a little bit, there is, I buy the clothes, I sell the clothes, I keep the difference between the wholesale and the retail. I can build a team, but I don't have to. And right now I don't have one. I would love to get a couple of people on my team, but I don't want I don't have time to do that. And to be honest, right now, LuLaRoe's running a great deal to sign up. Okay. Chalk Couture has little packets of paste or little jars of paste, and I can't believe I forgot to pull these over here. So most of what I have is a jar of paste. It's got squeegees, it's got all kinds of things to help me put that on. And then it comes with these screen transfers. Now this is the same kind of thing as when, if you do screen printing on a shirt. But you can use this on a lot of different surfaces. You can use it multiple times. So there's like 4 different ways to make money with Chalk Couture. One of them is to build a team. If you're interested in doing it as a hobbyist or as a business, I would be glad to set you up and help you with that. I can make finished goods such as the pumpkins or the houses or whatever, and I can sell the finished goods. So I can use the products to make something else and sell the something else. Okay, that's one way to make money with Chalk Couture. I can buy the products similar to LuLaRoe. I can buy them for wholesale and I can sell them for retail. So that would be like at vendor events. That would be, within my circle of contacts locally. That could be at a Spoil Me Silly. I can do that. Or I can just, I can still join. There's no pressure no pressure really as far as how much I sell or buy. And then I can get the discount and I can just do it as a hobby or I can do it as a business. It's really my choice. And again, to join it even as a hobby, you have to have somebody that gets you in. So if you're interested in doing that, I would be glad to do that. All right, so there are all kinds and all sizes of transfers. This is an 8.5 by 11, which I believe is the size B. This is like a 5 by 7. I think. It's either 4x6 or 5x7. And it's the size A. So I would recommend, if you're just starting, that you want to start with one of these two sizes. From there, they get bigger and more elaborate. You can use pieces of a transfer, or you can use the whole thing. So for tonight, oh, I know one more thing I wanted to say first. I'm sorry, I kind of get that way sometimes. They just came out this fall with a great idea. So when I first joined in the spring, I could purchase this, and it has 6 colors in it, or 6 packets. And so typically that's what I sell at a vendor event. So I might sell you a transfer, I might sell you a surface. And if you put those two together, then I could sell you a couple of different kinds, a couple of different colors that you want to do your project in. What they came up with this fall, though, is instead of having this be 6 of the same, and so if I were selling it to you at a vendor event, I might sell you a black from one box, a red, a yellow, whatever colors you wanted to do your project in. What they did is they kind of curated them so that they go together. So now you could, if you wanted to, buy a box that has 6 different colors in it, already curated for a few projects. This box is called Autumn. And I thought that I would definitely want to show you that today. So in the Autumn box, there's a bumblebee yellow, a fig, which is kind of a lavender purplish, an orange peel, currant jam, pesto, and shimmer copper. Now for me, because I do like, I don't know, several projects a week, basically, those are not realistic for me because I would go through the singles quickly. The singles are run about $2 a piece retail, and the container runs about $8, I think. And so knowing that I wanted to do lots of projects, I made the decision early that what I wanted to buy was the containers for myself. Okay, I just pulled this out of a box. This is what we're going to use tonight. And this is called a Bistro. Well, wait, let me read it to you. Couture Boutique Bistro Spinning Sign. So there are lots of places that this would be really cute. In the work, well, for me, it was a teacher's lounge. You know, you could put some little signs on there. When you get tired of them, because this is the chalk surface, if you've used the chalk paste, you can get a sponge or a cleaner. You can use like a paper towel, or you can buy a cleaner from Chalk Couture and use it over and over. But you can wipe that off and then put something else. So what I would like to do today is make a couple of signs for fall. And I think that this is what I would like my giveaway to be this time. If you're interested in entering the giveaway, you need to like my business page, Shades of Purple Decor and Boutique. Join my Facebook group. It's a private group, and it is Shades of Purple Decor and Boutique. Make a purchase. You know, these items run anywhere, well, $2 for the little paste. To a size transfer like this, I think is like $10. And you can purchase surfaces from wherever you choose. They don't all just wipe as clean as the Chalk Couture ones, but I've heard you can use like a Mr. Clean Eraser if it's a non-Chalk Couture surface and you want to clean it up. All right, so this one says, autumn is the year's last loveliest smile. I love that. And this one says autumn skies, pumpkin pies. So I'm going to do one on each side of this board. Now I'm going to pick up the iPad. I'll try to be gentle so that you can see how I've done this on my table. I just want you to kind of get an idea, because if I leave it sitting up like this so you can see me do it, well, maybe I can make that work. All right, I'll give it a try. You know, if it messes up too much, then I just wash it off and do it again after we get done, right? No sweat. No problem. As I used to tell my kids, no problem. So I've got these two that I think are 5x7 transfers. And this one, of course, is the autumn is the year's last loveliest smile. I have a tea towel here because what I'm going to do is fuzz the transfer up. So I'm going to peel, oh, I almost forgot. First, I'm going to write on the back, autumn smile. And the reason that I'm going to do that is that it helps me remember what side to put the transfer on. I'm not going to put it on the side that says autumn smile. And that way I don't get it confused. All right, so I'm peeling that off. And here's the side that I didn't write on. That's the side the transfer is going to go on. All right, so now I'm going to rub it on my towel, and I've just put it on there. I'm just rubbing it, giving it a chance to get a fuzzy or two. And the reason that we do that is because the back is so sticky that it makes it difficult sometimes to peel off of this. And I don't want to distort the transfer. So I fuzzed it up. Just a minute and I will show you. And I'm just going to position it on this board, the place I think I want it. Now, I don't know about you. My husband's really picky about things like everything has to be even. And, you know, he's got a little of that OCD thing going on, and that's okay. I don't have as much, so things don't tend to bother me, but I try to look at it with the eye of, if that kind of thing bothered you, would this placement bother you? And I think it might. So I think it was close, but I think it was not quite straight. Now, of course, after I peel the green transfer off, you know, if it was close, a person might not notice. Or you could be like my husband, and of course you notice. Oh, the things we do to ourselves, right? Oh, you guys, this week has kind of been a week for my daughter. She was hit by a deer. What day was that? Tuesday, maybe? In her car on her way home from work. And she drives some country roads, but she was still pretty close to town, I think, when that happened. So now she can't open her driver's side door. So comment below if you've been hit by a deer or you've hit a deer before. All right, I think that's probably as good as I'm going to get. Now, I'm just going to rub my hand over it a couple of times. And I'm trying to make sure in my other camera or my other device that you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so it's on there. Now, I think I already said it, but I might not have. You can use these transfers like 8 to 10 to 12 times. You know, basically what I found out this summer is As long as it's still sticky, you can still use it. All right, so I meant to already have my colors out here. Let me see. I think I'm going to do kind of an ombre effect. And it's really, whoops, wrong container. The white lids are ink. And the reason that we have ink is because we can put them on things like cloth and ceramic pieces, and I can make a banner. I had made a little like coin purse, not really coin purse, a little over the shoulder crossbody bag for some little girls. Just lots of different surfaces that we can put those on. And I will also show you while I'm thinking about it. This is a container. Yes, it doesn't look quite the same, does it? But I had mixed a color. And so I wanted to save the rest of it that was left. So that's what's in there. All right. I think I might even use a little bit of that tonight. All right, let me see. You know, with the leaves around the side, let's see. I'm thinking that I might use some of the shimmer red just because I love it. I've got a camel brown and a dark bark. I have a shimmer harvest. Maybe that would be better than the camel. All right, so I have two shimmer colors. I have the bark. Let me see if I can find the green here really quick. You know, the whole reason that I got into this company is just because I needed something fun and creative. And I really feel like Chalk Couture has done that for me. Now, let me show you. This is a shimmer, and it's really, maybe you can kind of see the glitteriness, and it's really easy to put my stir stick into. I do have some distilled water next to me, so if I would need some for my paste, because sometimes they get a little dry, and I can use distilled water. I don't want to use regular water because everybody's water is a little different. All right, hold on. I'm looking for my things with my squeegees. Let me see if I left them over here. Well, of course I did, right? The squeegees, the stir sticks, all of that is reusable. So that's another thing that I love about this company. You know, when I get some pieces, I don't have to continue buying them to be able to use them. All right, this is the bark, and it's a paste, and it's a new one. Okay, so I peeled off the new lid. Oh goodness, I don't even know where to set that. Maybe right there. And it does look a little dry. So I'm gonna put my stir stick in there. It's more like peeling it instead of stirring it. So I have a little container here. My poor husband, I just, when I get into a room and I start with all this business, you know, then he just gets what's left in the room, you know, the space, which right now is not much on this table. All right. So I've poured a little distilled water here, and I'm going to put some into my paste. Kind of wipe it off there. And I'm going to stir it with the stick. Now, the stir stick, if I had thought about it ahead of time, I could have already done this part. So I apologize because I was not thinking. And again, the only reason that we use the distilled water is just because everybody's water is a little different. You get some chemicals in there. If you have old pipes or whatever, sometimes that gets in, and we don't want that to happen. So we don't need all those chemicals in here. It's just going to dry the paste out earlier. We don't need any chemical reactions. Nope, none of that. I've seen people do the stirring with really dry pastes with, oh, let me think about what that's called. Like a little paint stirrer kind of thing that's electric or runs on battery. I haven't quite invested in that yet. I don't know that I really need to. Okay, that's starting to be better. So you can kind of see it's not as dry as it was. It's not completely liquefied, but it'll do for right now. All right, and then I'm going to open the shimmer. I have not seen a shimmer that needs really to even be stirred. Oh yeah, this green is still good too. All right, so I'm going to have this one, like I said, be an ombre, and we're going to do a couple of colors. So here's my board, and I'm going to take, and I'm just going to kind of wipe a few places. Oh, I just saw a bubble from the side. Let me see if I can get that out. The reason you don't want any bubbles under your transfer is so that it doesn't I can't think of the right word. We want it to spread evenly and not be all over the place. And so to do that, I still can't think of the right word. It's there. It'll probably come to me as soon as we turn off the video. All right, so I put brown a few places, and I think I dropped a tad on my pants. They do have an apron. I just didn't put it on tonight. And then I'm just going to wipe the squeegee off on my little napkin that I have here. I'm going to move the brown over. I'm going to get in the shimmer, the Harvest shimmer. Oh, there's some on my thing. Okay, well, there we go. All right, so I'm going to wipe a little bit up here. And now, if I were just doing one color, I would just do that color. But since I'm kind of doing it a little bit differently tonight, just to make it kind of fun, you know? Okay, I need a little green. There we go. Gonna put a few places with some green. Hopefully it won't be too brown. Again, though, here's the best part. If it doesn't turn out the way I like it, then I just wipe it off and try something different. That's my kind of art. Let me just say that. I would like to do some workshops. So if you have a couple of friends that you think would be interested in this, I can get with you and talk about like what transfers you'd like to use. We have some for Christmas. We have some for holidays. We have some for every day. And you can either come to my place or I can come to yours. All right, let's see if we have enough on here to do this. So I'm switching it for a clean squeegee, and I'm not going to put these after they've mixed back in the containers. I'm going to wipe them on my napkin. All right, I was afraid of that. Let me try that again. So I'm going to start down here, and I'm just going to start wiping or going across, making sure that I get all the areas inside. There is, oh yeah, there's some. There's, of course, the little circle around with all the little leaves and plants. And I don't know, I might have picked too many colors to try this for the first time, but it's okay. We'll just see what happens. And it's definitely going to be sparkly because I had a few sparkly things in there. Okay. All right, so I have this much on my brush. I'm just going to wipe it on my napkin. And then I'm going to go back over it one more time. Here we go. You really don't need a lot of extra. Now, after we're done with this live in maybe 5 more minutes, I will take this transfer over and I will wash it off. It doesn't matter if it stains it, but usually I can get it all off. So I'm going to peel it. Let me turn that over because I don't really want this on my clothes. I forgot what I was saying. Anyway, I'm going to peel it evenly from either the top or the bottom. Ooh, I think I like it. All right, let me put that on there. So, oh, there it is. I don't know. What do you think? Give me some hearts or some thumbs up if you think that looks pretty good. I'm thinking I'm loving it. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. On the flip side, we're going to do the autumn skies and pumpkin pies. And I'm going to use, let's see. I think I'm going to use the green in the middle. Thanks, Kathy. I think it is too. I'm so excited. So again, I have to fuzz up my transfer. And I just flipped it around to the other side. There we go. Now, normally I might wait just a little bit longer to make sure I don't mess up the other side because that chalk's probably not all the way dry yet. But we're going to give it our best shot. I'm going to give it my best shot and we'll see what happens. All right. So this is another 5 by 7. I love it that this little bistro board twirls, and they are also available on the Chalk Couture site. I have a couple of others here at the house if you wanted to come here and try it and see what happens. All right, I can feel a bubble and I can see that it's not quite centered. All right, let me try it again. So back to my daughter, we were very lucky because she was not hurt. The airbags did not go off, but like I said, she can't get out of the car on the driver's side. She has to crawl through. So luckily they have an extra car, or really it's a truck. They have a truck that she drove for the rest of this week. And we're just glad she's safe. All right, so let me look at this. I think I want to start with the autumn skies. And I think this paste is called Lakeshore. Oh yeah, I can use this. All right, let me put just a little bit of the distilled water in here. Okay. See if I can. I usually try not to do this with my squeegees because then they get messy. And then I get messy. But I don't want to leave and go over to the sink to clean the other ones up. So I'm just going to go with the flow. All right. I did watch one lady put her paste in a food processor. That kind of made me chuckle, to mix it with the water and get it on there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the autumn skies and then I'm going to do green and some orange. And then I think I'm going to do brown for the pies and then orange and green. All right, that's my plan. Let's see if I can do it. I kind of feel like if I weren't with the camera, I would be standing up a little bit to see this. So I kind of feel like the lighting is not exactly the best for this angle. So if I missed something, please forgive me. A little bit of grace would be helpful. All right, let me see. If I need to, like I said, I'll just go back over and wash it off and try it again if I don't get it the way I think I should. All right, let me put some of this blue back in the jar. There is also a Club Couture. Hey, Kathy.
Hello.
And the Club Couture, you sign up. It's like $20 a month. And you get one transfer and some of the singles. And so then you make basically do one project a month. And, for some folks that works, I guess.
That's
So,
awesome.
yeah.
I love the subscriptions. It makes it really
Yeah.
neat. It's kind of like getting, Happy Mail again in the mail.
Exactly.
You get a surprise project every month. And so
Yes.
that's pretty cool. And
Well, and it's a
Couture has
little
the
bit
neatest stuff.
discounted.
It's
Yeah.
a little okay.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of a discount.
You can bring
And then I think like after you've done maybe 3 of the subscriptions, then you get like 20% off of other products. So yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. That's
Are you
so
going to
neat.
show us that puppy?
Oh yeah, I don't know. I think he got his mouth washed. He was in there eating. You gonna say hi,
Oh.
Shadow? You gonna say hi to everybody? He's been passing back and forth. They're all helping me out tonight. He's already spoiled. He already knows who I am. Me and Gabriel. I mean, he's the same way with Gabriel, but with Gabriel, somebody has to be watching him, and it's usually, me. So
Right.
he would love to be hanging out with Gabriel on the couch right now, but that's just 2 people asking for trouble. That's trouble 1 and
yeah.
trouble 2 getting ready to.
Yes.
I'll come in and something will be dismantled or something. I don't know. Oh, that's so neat though. So are you going to finish it up?
I am. So here's the first slide, right?
The first one is so neat. I love that little, is it and you put it on the other side.
Yes. So I just flipped it over and did the other side, and that's what I'm working on now. So I've got the autumn skies part done, and I'm just going to gently peel that off so that when I'm all the way done with it, it won't take that off.
Oh.
Yeah.
It is just so easy. That looks so nice. And, you could just use it as your own decor, or what a neat housewarming gift. Like we have some new neighbors coming across the way. So I'm gonna be like, get a hold of you, because that just makes a perfect housewarming gift. Or, we got Thanksgiving coming up, so you could take it when you're going somewhere to eat, or somebody's coming over, or, Christmas. Yep. I hate to say it's right around the corner. So
I know, right?
So
okay, well, I'll tell you what, I will post this in the comments after I get it done, and you can see the other side all the way.
Yes, please do. Show us the rest of it. Thank you so much, Lori, for joining us. I appreciate it.
Yep, thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks.
And I'm going to go out of the waiting room and then come back in when it's my next time.
Yes, that's fine. I can just put you in the waiting room right now, actually. I'll just do it. Thanks. We'll see you.
All right.
Uh-huh. All right, Cheryl, how are you?
Good. How are you guys?
I'm doing good. We're finagling this tonight. He's not too happy in the other room because he knows I'm in here. Keeps hearing my voice. So he's like, so anyhow, he keeps coming. I'm like, as long as you behave, you could sit in here. But he's already trying, the puppy biting, like you nipping stage. So he's in here trying to bite my shirt because it has the strings on it.
Right.
How
fun.
It's fun. It's super fun. You're going to say hi? Say hi to Cheryl and everybody.
Hi, Shadow.
Say hi. Look.
Oh,
Say
what
hi,
a cute face.
Say
Does
hi,
he,
everybody?
does he have puppy breath?
At the moment, yes, he just got done eating chicken pot pie. So yeah,
That is just
a little
such
bit. It's
a
okay.
great smell. They should make a Scentsy product called puppy breath.
And there you go. Yeah, no. I'm OCD about that kind of stuff, but it's okay. If you get a puppy and all of a sudden it doesn't matter. It's like you said, you need the Scentsy. It's like, what? I don't know what that's all
love the
about.
puppy breath.
Oh, that's so funny.
Amazing.
Oh, well, thank you so much for coming on tonight, Cheryl. This is Cheryl, and she has an amazing new product that she's been telling us all about. Evera, is that right?
It is. I'm going to do the airbrush tonight.
Yeah. Oh, you're going to do airbrush tonight? Ooh,
I am.
I'm so excited to see that. Well, I'm gonna let you take it away because he is biting my shirt, and I'm gonna go take care of Puppy, and I will see you guys all in a little while. Have fun, Cheryl.
Well, thank you, Kathy. Well, hi everybody. I'm Cheryl Randall, and I'm with Evera. And Evera is a new company that just came about last fall. I think we have our 1-year anniversary this month, but they didn't start selling any products until January of this year. So we're really, really new. And Evera is a health and wellness company and beauty. And it all just makes you feel so good from the inside out to be taking natural products, putting on makeup, lashes, and now an airbrush system that is totally, totally amazing and one of a kind that we have here. We have just recently went international with we brought on earlier this year, the UK, and Canada came on a few weeks ago, and we're going to be in Australia at the first of the year. How cool is that? So fun. Well, so I just want to show you guys some stuff that we have just because it's kind of new and everybody's like, what is Evera? Okay. So again, Evera is a beauty and health and wellness company, and they are one of the companies that make the magnetic lashes. And I've been with Red Aspen for years now, and a lot of people kept asking me about the magnetic lashes. And so I thought, why not jump on board with Evera? And I have a whole bunch of stuff that I could be showing you guys besides just the Red Aspen, the nails, the makeup, the lashes there. I have the lashes that come with Evera. So I'm going to show you a few products, and then I'm going to show you the wonderful, one-of-a-kind airbrush system that just came out this week. So first of all, I want to show you the lashes. So this is called I'm a Survivor. And what a more appropriate time to come out with I'm a Survivor than Breast Cancer Awareness Month, right? Then I'm a Survivor. These lashes are magnetic, and they have right here the eyeliner that goes with them. So you put on your eyeliner. Here it is. You put on your eyeliner, and then when you're ready to put on your lash, you let it dry a little bit, the eyeliner, and then you take this lash, and I'm trying to get it out of the box off its little magnetic band there. And you just take and put this lash on your magnetic eyeliner, and it is amazing. This eyelash right here is one of our newer ones that came out. It has 11, I don't know if you can see that or not, but 11 magnets on the back of it. So what makes that so cool, having 11 magnets? One, it holds on better. And two, when you go to cut your lashes to be able to put them on, because not everybody's eyes are the same width, and a lot of people have to cut a little bit of the lash off. Now you have a lot of magnets that will still hold your lash on instead of having great big ones and having to try to cut to the magnet. It is amazing. So I just wanted to show you guys that because, well, I just got this one today. I'm a survivor. So I love this packaging too. It's amazing. It's got a little magnetic box that snaps itself closed. Love, love, love it. Also with the magnetic lashes, first thing I did was I joined the Lash Book Club. And so what this is, it's called Lashes of the Month Club. And for $49, you get 2 lashes in here. And I'll bring it up a little bit closer. One is a nighttime lash for evenings. And this one's got a really nice crisscross on the top, and then a light everyday lash on the bottom. Well, our lashes run $36 to $39. The $39 ones are the 11 magnets. The 5 magnets are $36. But when you guys get the Lash Book Club here, you get $49 and you get 2 lashes. So that was the way I jumped on board. I was like, this is so cool. And then every month I get 2 lashes, and they wear like 30 times. So now I'm starting to get really stocked up on lashes, and I haven't even worn through any of them yet. So anyway, I just wanted to kind of show you guys a couple of the lashes between the Lash Book Club and the regular lashes, and just tell you a little bit about it in case you were interested in the lashes. And then another thing I wanted to show you, because it's my free giveaway, is that we have the coolest lipstick duos. Let's see if I have it upright. Lipstick duos. So what that is in here, you'll have your lip liner. See, let me put this down so I can put my hand behind here. You have a lip liner here. And then on the other end, close this up a little bit. You just twist it up and down. And on the other end, you have your lipstick. This one's a little bit more of as a toffee color. I love it. Very natural looking. And I'm going to be giving away a lipstick duo to a lucky winner next Friday. And I put in the invite how you guys can go about doing that. So how you guys can get your entry so that you guys can jump on board. So, and I have some sitting right here so that you guys can choose some colors. So I just got these in the mail, and I will mail this to you, the lucky winner of our lipstick duo. Just have to look at the invite and see what you guys need to do. Okay. All right. So now for the exciting stuff. I mean, lashes and lipsticks look exciting anyway, but OMG, here it is. I don't know if you can see the words, but it says Avera right across the top. This is a hard carrying case. And inside, I know you guys are so excited, you can hardly stand it, right? Inside of here is, let me get the little piece of paper out of the way, our airbrush system. I am so stoked. I can tell you, I was almost embarrassed that I actually stood out by the mailbox because I knew it was coming and I couldn't wait for it to get here. So I'm going to take out some little pieces of this, but the most important part right here is the cordless airbrush right here. Now I have an airbrush system that I've had for a few years, and I always liked it, except that for me, I'm an older person, hate to give out my age, but I have wrinkles under my eyes. And so when I was doing the airbrush system and I was airbrushing my makeup on, I would take my skin here and pull it tight, and I was seeing lines where the makeup didn't get in the creases. And you know, when you're putting on your makeup with brushes, you guys are able to pull that wrinkled skin out, and you can get the makeup feeling like it's pretty, you know, even all the way around. But with the airbrush I had, I was having problems with it getting in those creases. So I want to tell you something about this one. This airbrush system here has between 15, because it's controllable, between 15 and 25 PSI. The PSI that I have on my other one was 10 PSI. So with having a stronger air spray on here, it actually is able to get down into those creases and actually make a good coverage on your makeup. Okay, so watch this. I have a little button right here that slides back and forth. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but it's on. And then as I pull it to the far left, it gets stronger. So you control it with your thumbs. I just pulled it on, slid it back closed. So easy and cordless. Right here into the bottom, you can kind of see it's turned purple because that tells me how much battery I have. And there's your USB plug right there. So inside this little box comes my USB plug. I can tell you that I like to travel when it wasn't COVID season. I would travel and take my airbrush system with me, but what a pain it was to travel with it because there's wires and the big long hose. And so I was ecstatic to get this. Okay, I want you guys to see this. When I lift this little plastic lid right here off the top, this is where the makeup goes. Right in this little well. And then you just slap your little lid right on it. Pretty amazing, huh? So what I wanted to do tonight was just kind of show you a little bit about how to put on an airbrush makeup because a lot of people have never done it before. And I was at least already trained in how to put on airbrush makeup with having the previous system. But this one, I couldn't believe how nice it was. This makeup that we're using comes in 9 different shades. And here they are. Here's number 2 and number 3 are the ones that I got. Okay. And they're all water-based makeup. Okay. They got a little ball in there so you guys can shake them up before you put them in. And the makeup, when it goes on so smoothly and it doesn't transfer to like a tissue, for instance, or, you know, like if you were to brush your chin up on your mask or your sleeve or whatever, it doesn't transfer off onto your clothes. Amazing. And with you having a airbrush system, you don't have to worry about the germs that are in your brushes. Now, ladies, I can probably bet that you guys that all use your makeup brushes don't wash them every week, right? So I even have a foundation brush that I was putting on my foundation with, and I will probably, I hate to even say this online, but I probably wash it maybe once a month. And I really should be washing it like 2 or 3 times a week. So you know that bacteria from your skin and being put back in your makeup container, your brush container, and back out again, and then pour makeup. I can't imagine the stuff that's on there. And I'm such a germ freak that even thinking about it right now, I just want to run into the bathroom and go wash my brushes because it's like, I can't believe that it really goes that long. But when you're sitting down getting ready to put on your makeup, you're like, I don't have time to wash my brushes right now. I'll do it later. And then the next day, I'll do it later. When you have an airbrush system, all we have to do is drop a few drops into our little well, turn it on, and start to go. And it is so fast and so nice. And I don't know. I can't tell you how cool it really was any more than what I'm saying right now, because I'm so excited. I'm so pumped. So let me show you guys something. I'm going to try to put on some makeup here. I'm going to shake up my number 3, and I'm not going to put on a whole lot tonight because, you know, it is evening. I'll just have to go in there and wash it all off. But right here in front of the camera, I want to show you, I'm going to put in maybe 3 drops of number 3 and then put on my little lid and grab my number 2. And I'm just going to mix the colors together. Okay. And here we go. 1, 2, 3. So now I have 6 drops of makeup in here. And this makeup will last a long time because 3 drops of each one of them doesn't seem like you're using much at all. In fact, let me see if I can tip this to the side so you can actually see how much is in there. It's not like there is a whole well of makeup. It funnels down into the center, and I'm just kind of shaking it so it comes back down from me tipping it, and goes right down into that little well, into that funnel. Okay. So without waiting anymore, let's try this out. So when you do your your airbrush system. I want you guys to know that you really want to keep it moving, okay? So when you turn it on, you're going to hold it about 4 fingers away from your face, and you're going to do little small circles. And don't forget to go down on your neck and over to the side. Don't worry about your eyebrows or your eyelashes or anything like that. It's so light. And the more you do it, it just kind of builds up a coverage. Okay. So I want to show you guys this. I'm going to just turn this. I've been shaking this all around. The makeup's like in all different directions inside of here, but I'm going to turn it on just to really light. And then I'm going to lightly take this and do small little circles all around, and you can just kind of feel, one, you can feel the air, but two, you're feeling just a little bit of wetness coming with this, with the air. So I'm doing just little circles. I'm going to put this mirror down really quick here. Slid my thumb to turn it off because I wanted to get my hair out of the way. And then we'll just slide it back on and small little circles. Now, I can tell you that sometimes when I'm putting on this makeup, I'm older, okay, I have more skin that I need to cover and make it look a little bit more smoother than, you know, you young 20 and 30-year-olds. But I have these little spots on my face from probably being out in the boat all the time. And I tend to turn this up with my thumbs, sliding it up just a little bit more to give me a little bit more coverage on my cheekbones. Turn it off, back on again. And when this is done, you will hear it kind of to go into like a gurgling sound. It just kind of changes its tone because it's pulling nothing but air instead of the makeup. But I can just sit here and just keep kind of going over and over the same spots. And it does a really, really nice coverage. I slid it up just a little bit so I could get my cheekbones again. Now, normally I would probably just stop and call it a day because this is about what I'd like. But I was kind of thinking about just stopping, and I want to take a look and see if I can get in closer to the camera, if you guys can see how the makeup goes on. It feels dry. It doesn't feel like it's like wet and I can't touch anything. But it just kind of goes on really, really smooth, and it just feels so fresh on your face. Okay, now with this little kit I bought, and I'm going to tell you all about the kit in a minute, but what else comes in here is a second airbrush nozzle. Okay, and if I still had a little bit of makeup in here, like I just did, I can just pop this little cap off here and slide in the next one. I wish I had my glasses on because I can't see which way I'm going here. There we go. There is a little curve here, and I was trying to get the round part of the nozzle to line straight up with this, and then snaps right back in again. So now I have a different nozzle on here because what I was going to do was put on just a little bit of blush. I still had a little bit of makeup in the other one, and I didn't want to put on any more coverage. So here we have one of the blushes. We have two right now because of course it just came out. This is more of a mauve color, and then there's more of a pinky color, and I really like the mauve. So I'm just going to shake this up a little bit, and I'm going to just put in, I can't believe how far this goes. The first time I did this and it was live, I'm going to put 2 drops in. The first time I did this, I put in some, and I was doing it live, and I couldn't even really see that the blush was going off on. And then afterwards, I felt like a clown. I had so much red on, but you know what? I was learning. So here we go. I have 2 drops inside here. There it is. You can see it kind of down in that little hole, right? 2 drops. I'll take off my glasses again. So now this is the blush. I'm going to lightly go back and forth, just a couple swipes here and here. And let's see what it does, okay? And what I'm doing right now is I'm kind of feeling if it's coming out or not. And then over here. And then stop. Oops, I went the wrong way. Probably have a great big old spot right here. And Let me put on my glasses so I can see if we got any blush on here. Yeah, I can see it. It's just a little bit of blush on both sides. When I did this before, I couldn't hardly see it. So I just kept doing it. And oh my gosh, I had a lot. So it really, really goes a long ways. I'm going to touch it one more time. Turn it off so I don't have red on my nose. And then put it back over here on the other side. And I think that's plenty. So exciting. So now what I'm going to do, because there's still some in here, I'm going to pop this off. Ugh. I'm always afraid I'm going to break it. There we go. Slid it off and then pop this one back on. And I'm going to put in just a little bit of shimmer. So actually, I forgot we have the bronzer here. So this is the bronzer, airbrush number 1 on the bronzer. And if you've never used bronzer before, I love it because it kind of gives you like a little glow of like I just had some sun. And this has got a shimmer, a little bit of a shimmer in it. And with that, I also have, speaking of shimmer, this is a highlighter. Okay, and so this has nothing but glitz. So with that, I'm going to put in, let me make sure I shook it. And then I'm going to, oh, you know what? I can see the little ball coming down inside the nozzle. All right, just a couple little drops of the shimmer. And then I'm going to just go over my face with this wonderful bronzer and shimmer all mixed together. Okay, so here we go. I like to have a little bit of shimmer on my forehead, a little bit of shimmer on my cheek, and of course, right down the nose in the center. Okay, now, can you tell if there's any shimmer on? I have to get my mirror out. Oh my gosh, guys, yes, I can see it. So what a cool little thing to take with you on trips, to just grab and do it at home when you're in a hurry. It goes on so fast. So let me show you what the kit looks like, okay? So I did show it to you a minute ago, but let's explain it. Put my little cap back on here and put my extra little brush back in here. Now, one of the things I have with my little kit right here, let me take this paper out, is the airbrush cleaner. So this is some kind of a water-based cleaner that we will put inside this. When I'm done, I will put a few drops in there and just start running it and let it clean my brushes. But also in here, this is all with the cleaner of what you get for $99. $99. I couldn't believe it. You get the case, you get the airbrush, the cord, 2 different colors, a bronzer, a highlighter, and a blush, and your extra nozzle, all for $99. So I was looking up to say, how much would this be retail? Well, we don't know how much it is to buy it without the case and everything, but the foundations themselves are $24 a piece. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 5 little bottles at $24 times 5 is about $120. $120 just for the liquid makeups, okay? The colors, the bronzer, the highlighter, etc. So $120 just for that, not counting the cleaner, the airbrush itself, the extra nozzle, and of course, the charging cord and the case to take it places. I was ecstatic. So it's a $99 introductory offer. And I am so stoked about it, guys, that, well, I guess you can tell the last few minutes of me talking about it, how cool this system really is. I'm just so proud to be working for Avira, to be one of the first companies that's ever had a cordless airbrush system. And the PSI on here, I can really feel a difference. And it's so dry feeling. It's not like I'm going away and feeling like I have liquid makeup on or that I just left myself wet. It's nothing on my hands from touching it. Ah, I'm so stoked. So anyway, guys, that is what I couldn't wait to show you. And I hope you guys are excited as I am, because being able to have an airbrush system like this is amazing. And so anyway, I just want to show it to you guys. And I think Kathy probably put some links down there on how you can go to my Facebook page and also how to go to my Evira page where the the airbrush system is out there for you guys. So I'm just ecstatic. So hope you guys liked it. And I hope I don't look like a clown with too much blush on. I don't know what it looks like in the cameras, but.
Oh, no, it looks great. It looks very natural, very natural. I
Very
love
cool.
airbrush makeup. It literally, I mean, if you have any flaw, like any little, it's gone.
Yes, you
I
can just go
love
right
it.
over the top and take out. I have sunspots on my face, kind of like freckles, and I just want those to all smooth out and go away. So I used to take concealer, put it all over my face, paint my face with concealer, then put on the makeup on top of it. And after I was done, I felt like I had a cake on my face.
Yeah, it does. It does feel like that. And this is so light and natural. You don't even feel like you have makeup on.
Yes, exactly.
So I'm
exactly.
excited to try Evira. I really am. I'm
Yes.
excited to see. Like I said, I love how that comes in the kit. And it's only $99. That's amazing.
Amazing.
Deal of a deal. So
Yeah.
I tell you, it looks really great. Thanks so much for showing us all
You're
the
welcome.
new stuff tonight. And I tell you, I'm excited. I'm really excited to try it. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yes.
So, yes. And
Thanks for having me.
hey, no problem. Thank you, Cheryl. And we will talk to you really soon.
Okay. Oh, and Lori, I have my LuLaRoe top on and my LuLaRoe jacket on tonight.
She's
So
always rocking everything from everywhere. I
just
know
have to
that's
show
right.
you.
Yes, that is so cool. That is so cool. Well, thank you. I talk to you later, Cheryl. You have a good night.
You too. Bye-bye.
All right. How's it going?
Awesome.
I guess I already put you in the spotlight. Wow. Yeah. You got yourself all set up to show your fall collections for LuLaRoe.
I do. We came out with some new stuff this week. I'm excited to show you.
Well, awesome. That's so cool. I'm going to keep you or hold you. I'm going to let you take it away and let you show us some fall collections. Thanks.
Okay.
Thanks,
you.
Lori.
Okay. Hey, friends. I am so excited. If you were watching me before, maybe you noticed I had on a yellow top and I came down and I've got on a couple of new pieces from this last week or week and a half, maybe. This top one is called a Mackenzie, and I am hoping to get these in my shop. So it's got a large pocket on both sides. It's kind of a cardigan, but it does have a hood. So yeah, so there I am in the hood. Yes, it is just so comfortable. It is just amazing, so soft. This is part of the Cozy collection, and that's what I want to start with. So they came out with some pieces basically saying, you know, we're all stuck at home a lot of the time. There's no place to go, and you just need to be cozy. So I want to show you some of the cozy pieces that I have today. And like I said, I'm hopeful to be able to stock a few more in my shop. This one, I only have this piece in this style. So I'd be glad to look for you in a different size or a different color. But this is the only one that I have right now. It is called a Bethany, and this is a small Bethany. It's a zip up hoodie, and it is velour. It is the velour that I remember from, I don't know when, the 70s, the 80s. It is the softest. It's got a little bit of a, that's not called a cuff on the neck, but yeah, it does come on up and the zipper goes right on up that. So something to help you keep warm if the wind takes you by surprise. It does have the pockets in the front. It does have the cuff around the bottom and around the sleeves. So yes, now this piece, this is number 367. If you want a Bethany that's similar, maybe a different color or a different size, if you comment below or send me a private message, I would be glad to help you with that. I believe that this jacket is 44, I think. I could be wrong. 44. 367. So look for more of those in my shop in the week or two that's coming up. Another, I would be glad to find you. This one is called a Mackenzie. I didn't say that. I apologize. It does not have a zipper. It does not, it is not your whole shirt, obviously. And so, yeah, just a real cozy piece if it's just a little chilly. I got up this morning and it was 60 degrees in my house. And, you know, we're just not quite used to that, are we? This piece is called a Kate. Now, it's got a little bit of a shark bite, but it's not quite as extreme as the Melissa. This is part of the Cozy collection as well. This fabric is a 3-part fabric. It's got cotton, it's got polyester, and it has rayon. So it's not slinky, but it's very soft. Very soft. Same, well, I guess I think it is. Let me double check. Same washing instructions as normal, only it does say you can tumble dry low if you want. I usually just hang up my Lula. I have a like a clothes rack, and I just put it on there. This one is a medium. It's navy, and as I said, it's a Kate. So I found this piece, this style, to be very true to size. Now, it is not quite long enough for me to wear it with leggings. It is a little shorter in the front and in the back than what I'm comfortable with leggings. I would wear it with joggers. I would wear it with jeans. I would even wear it with shorts. The sleeves are a 3/4 sleeve. Number 909. Medium, navy, Kate. Again, a nice comfortable piece if you're sitting in front of the fire, or you're doing something in your kitchen, or just sitting in the living room or the family room watching TV. This is number 904, and it is a medium Kate. So it's a light blue, and then it's got kind of a steel blue running through it. 904, medium Kate. If you see something you like in a different size, or you want a different color, you just need to let me know and I'll send you what I find so you can choose. Now, the next two, I believe, are larges. This is number 903. This is a white with navy and a little bit of that blue-gray. 903, large Kate. This one is a brown animal print, number 913, large Kate. Large Kate, 913. Let me see here if those are for me. Oh, yes, you're very welcome, Monica. You know, in fact, I just found some leggings that Monica wanted this week. So yes, I am glad to do that. This piece is an extra large. It's a light brown, almost a taupe, and it's got, reminds me of animal tracks. 911 in extra large. This piece is a navy extra large, number 465. Navy 465 extra large. All right, so those were the larges and the extra larges. In the Cozy collection, similar to the Rise collection that we did earlier, they have added a size. So normally LuLaRoe goes from large, extra large, and then to 2X. For the Cozy Collection, they have added a 1X. So this is number 915. It is the animal print, and this is a 1X. I heard someone say that some of the bigger girls who had tried the pieces on were saying that the 1X is kind of what's typically been LuLaRoe's 2X. The 2X is kind of what's typically been LuLaRoe's 3X. And the 3X is really like a bigger size, like even almost a 4X. All right. This one is a 2X, number 649. It's an off-white, 649. This one is a 2X. I'm really jealous it's not in my size, guys. It's a gray with a charcoal pattern of flowers. So pretty. Number 676. 676. This is a 2X. It's the taupe with the animal tracks. Number 500. 2X, 500 with the animal tracks. All right, so now where am I? I don't know if I already did this one or not. I guess not. But I don't know. This is the animal print, number 548, and it's in 2X. 548, 2X. All right. So those are the 1X and 2X pieces I have in that style. And then I've got a few in the 3X. So I'll go through these real quickly as well. 912 is a nice brown. 912 brown, such good fall colors, right? 961 3X in the white with the navy flowers. 961 3X. 906 3X, the light blue with the darker blue, not a navy, not that dark. 906, and this one is black instead of navy. 3X black, Kate, number 759. 759. Now, Kathy's going to be putting my website on there. If you're interested in the Cozy Collection, I don't know if I did or not. I don't know if I made a separate album for Cozy, but if I didn't, then they would be in the shirts, one way or the other. All right. Now I want to show you this top. This is another new one that just came out. I just got it yesterday. It has an Empire waist. I think that's what that's called. It's a V-neck. It is a short sleeve. I'm always surprised at how many women say to me, I don't want long sleeves. I want a short sleeve in the winter with a cardigan or some kind of a jacket, sweatshirt that I can take off when I get too hot. After I started living in the land of hot flashes, I totally get it. So anyway, this is a new style. It's called the Jana. So let me turn around. I'm not even sure where the neck is. Actually, it's pretty conservative in the back, isn't it? Just about to my hairline. The short sleeves, there's plenty of room. I don't feel like they're tight at all. Now, typically, I'm anywhere in LuLaRoe clothes from a medium to a 2X, depending on the style. In Perfect Tees and Irma's, I wore a medium, or I could wear a large. In Liv's, I need an extra large, or I like a 2X for more room. With Randy Tees, I would go 2X or 3X even, because they're more form-fitting. So I'm kind of all over the place, and I think a lot of people that wear LuLaRoe would say the same thing. This is a large. I started to say I thought I would need an extra large, and I put this large on, and I feel like it's a good fit for me. So let me tilt the camera just a little bit So you can kind of see it's a little more flared at the bottom, which I like because I don't need it to highlight my extra baggage around my hips, right? Or my waist. So yes, I think the large is a good fit in this top for me. I like it that the V-neck is still pretty conservative. I'm not raising my hands a lot. The Empire waist is right at my bra line underneath. This top is called Jana. 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 All right, so I want to show you the Janas. Well, actually, I also want to show you another top. Holy cow, right? This is the Deborah. It's kind of a peasant style top. It is so stinking cute. It's got the tie there. You can tie it or you can untie it and just have the strings hanging. This one is a large. Now this is the same material as the olive. So it's a rayon spandex blend, which tends to be just a little more clingy. I got this large hoping that it would fit me, and it's a little more snug than I like. But I tried on an extra large and it was terrific. So if that gives you any idea, this one is number 551 and it is a large Deborah. So this one is Deborah with the peasant strings. This one with the Empire waist is Jana. So I've got a couple of other Deborahs. Let me show you real quickly. Oh, that number came off. It looks like it's been ripped in half. Let me put another one on top. This next one is a large black and white. I was hoping it would fit too. Number 916. 916, large Deborah with the cute little strings. I kind of have a mix match of styles or of sizes in this top, just because I was able to borrow some from a girlfriend. This one is a small. It's a tie-dye blackish gray. Small, number 833. 833. The Deborahs, I believe, are 36. This one is a navy medium, number 908. Navy medium 908. Oh, and I didn't say these are the 3/4 sleeves again. There is a little piece of elastic at the bottom. Number 908, medium navy. This one is a 3X. It's browns. It's terrific. And it's number 760. 760 browns in the Deborah. It is just stinking cute. And this one is a 3X as well. Looks like we've lost a couple of numbers here along the way. It's going to be number 928. 3X navy. 928. And I believe those are 36. I'm not sure about the Jana. I forgot to check before I got on here, but I'm thinking 36 for it as well. If it's not 36, then it would be 34. So let me show you a few that I have in Jana. This one is a medium, number 231. And it is a nice pink, 231. This one is a medium black and white, number 923. Medium black and white. And a medium 885 in the purple. Purple with a little bit of pink. Okay, 885 was that purple with pink. All right. In large, let's see. I have the purple with the pink, and it's going to be number 474. purple with the pink. This is kind of an orangey and white stripe, large, 726. Large, 726. Look at this gray. 557. 557 large gray. Green in large, if you want it, I will give it to you. It still has the tags wherever they are. They must be under my collar. I can choose a different one if you're interested in the green. It's not quite an olive green. It's not quite that dark, but it's close. This is an extra large. It's a tie-dye print, number 924. Tie-dye print, 924. So it's got a couple of other colors in it. I think the background, I think it's black, but I could be wrong. 924, extra large. Extra large gray, 613. Extra large gray, 613. Extra large, 432. 432. Look at those oranges. Isn't that pretty? Such a fall top. So cute. Put it with a black pair of pants. Put it with a pair of jeans. Put it with brown. You would just be amazing. This is a black and white polka dot, number 412. 412, black and white polka dot. Those were all 4 extra larges. The polka dot is extra large. Okay, 3 2Xs that I have for you today. The first one, let's see there we go, is the tie-dye print. And it's going to be number 923. 923. Trying to make sure I keep my numbers up here on this board. 923, 2X tie-dye. 377, 2X in the green. 377, 2X in the green. 836, 2X in the orangey reddish print. Orangey reddish, 2X, 836. All right, I have no idea what time it is, 8:32. Okay, Kathy, I got about 4 or 5 more things here, and then I'm going to be done, my dear. This is a 3X Jana, number 953, black and white. 922, 3X tie-dye. 918, 3X in the green. Okay, so 922 tie-dye, 3X. 953, black and white. 918 is the green. All right, let me show you. I have a few last things. I tried to have a couple of outfits that I thought were really stinking cute for fall. So let me show you. This is a Liv. It's an extra large. I'm about a 14, 16, and I can wear the extra large. It is a little fitted, but not uncomfortably so for me. This is number 581, and it says Pumpkin Spice Girl. And then I took this pair of TC that has some of the same color, also a little bit of a pink. Okay, so that outfit would be $60, or you can ask me for just one piece of it, the leggings or the top. Number 581. 581. Oh my gosh. They have just done so much with green this fall. I just love it. 447 is a medium iris. And it is a little bit of a rib. It's got a little bit of a ribbing to it. And I've got with it these one size leggings. Now, one size fits 0 to 10. And tall curvy, which is what was with the extra large pumpkin spice, fits like 12 to 16 or 18. So that should give you an idea. This medium iris is 447, and these leggings. So just tell me if you want one of those, which piece you want. All right, Kathy, I've got just a couple more, my dear. I think I had a few more than what I thought. Sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Those are super cute.
Isn't this cute? This is a long sleeve Lene. This one is a 3X, but I have this pattern in several different sizes. So if you're interested in it, let me know. This is number 230. I just think it's such a lovely piece for fall. It is long
Gorgeous.
sleeve.
I love the colors. It's just beautiful.
I know. Isn't it good? This is a pumpkin Lene. It's also a 3X, so it's green, but can you see those pumpkins on there?
Oh, those are cute.
So yeah, that's too cute. And two other outfits that I have just pulled together real quick. This one is a 2X Lene. Look at that. Isn't that pretty?
Oh, that's beautiful too. That's really pretty.
And then I had said, well, these leggings would be great with this. Just the right color. They're kind of a tie-dye kind of thing, but 266. And again, I will do leggings or the top or both, whatever you're interested in. 266. And last one, number 875. Look at that. Isn't that pretty?
Yes.
And I've got these leggings that are just the right color. So this one is a 2X. And again, I will say, I'm willing to hunt. So we've gotten to the point with LuLaRoe Consultants where we're willing to share to meet the needs of the customer, which I just love. And
That's
so, yeah, if you see something you like, but it's not quite in the right size or the right color or whatever, I can always go hunting for you. No promises, but I try.
Hey, that's awesome though. That's awesome. That's a great collection though. You always have so much fun stuff. Oh, you got it. I love that. It is so cute.
Yeah.
That is so cute. You did that and I had to share. I thought, you did look at these little cute. Did you see these little pumpkins?
Oh no, how fun. I bet your grandbabies did those, didn't they?
Yes, I had to show them off. Look at that.
Oh, we used to buy those foam cutout things and do things with them for Girl Scouts. It's just fun.
It is.
It is.
So you were showing your little stuff today with chalk, and I said, "Oh my gosh, that reminds me. I have them sitting behind me." So I said, "This is super fun." At Circle of Friends, we always, she's always on there sharing fun things to do. But we also share things that are fun to do for kids. DIY projects and stuff. And this is so super easy. We just took the little gourd or the pumpkin or whatever, and you just take the old crayons, the kids wear down or break or whatever, and you just take a hairdryer and melt it over it.
Oh,
so that's the colors in that. Yeah. So that's the colors. It's super easy.
Oh, yeah.
And then these little sticker things were at the Dollar Tree.
Awesome. That's the best kind, isn't it?
Yeah. So, hey, so super fun. The kids got to paint it and, there's no mistakes with it. So
that's right.
When you showed your little, they had the little pumpkin and spice. I was like, oh my gosh, yes, I have to show those. Those are cute. And to show that, on Circle of Friends, those are the types of things you see all the time. The stuff she's showing, DIY projects you can do for yourself and ones that you can do with the kids. And we just have kids' ideas, and it's just a lot of fun. Recipes, and I could go on and all night long. So if you have not joined KC Women's Event Circle of Friends, you definitely want to. Not only that, Lord, I
said, and they need to.
Yes, because we're going to be doing all kinds of holiday fun in there. So you definitely want to get your holiday shopping. You can just do one stop. Everybody, you'll be able to see your favorite vendors in there. So it'll be a lot of fun. Yeah. We do now have a YouTube channel too. So if you've not subscribed to us, please do go to KC Women's Events. You can search us on YouTube, and will pop up. All our events that you see here, we're breaking them down into individual sections so you can go back and listen to them, watch them without having to watch, 2 to 4 hours of something. People do it in like 20 to 30 minutes, here and there when you have time. Like I said, when I'm cooking is one of my favorite time to watch live videos. When I go to bed is another time I like to watch live videos. So, that's just kind of how it all goes. So
Sounds good.
well, yes. Well, thank you so much for showing both of the businesses you had tonight, Chalk and
Bet.
LuLaRoe. We love them both. So thank you so much for coming. We have Robin jumping on with us next with Mary Kay. So we'll see you soon, Lori. Thank you. Have a good night.
Yep, you too.
Lori, that was just some of those outfits and shirts were just adorable.
Are they not? I said I'm going to have to go back and watch it because I find myself, I'm always, throughout the time I hear you guys, it's not that I'm not listening, but I sometimes don't. I go back and watch it because I don't get to sit down and just enjoy what you guys are showing over and over because I'm always like posting the links and then boosting it back out and keep inviting. And so I'm always just working.
Yeah. Yeah,
So I
you are
always miss
the
out, but the whole time I'm flipping over looking at like, oh, that's cute. And that one style, a shirt was super cute too. I was like,
the Empire waist. I know.
yeah, the Empire. I was like, wow, look at that. So yeah, thanks. You caught what it was called. I was sitting there trying to think. Yeah, I just remember flipping over and seeing it, and then I missed it. I was like, I'm gonna have to go back and figure out what the name of that was.
I only know it because that's like my favorite style of shirt and dress to wear, pretty much.
Yes.
So
Well, that's so cool. Well, Robin, we're so excited to have you join us tonight.
thank you.
I know you're gonna. Did you see these earlier? The coasters? Did you see these? They made with mine. It
Never
has,
had a chance, but those are so pretty.
yeah, isn't that neat? It has the logo in it. Do you see it? KC Women's Event.
I do. Oh, I love those.
So I'm so excited about my coaster. So I know she's gonna be showing us some more here pretty soon. But I thought those were neat. I didn't know if you got to see them or not, but they were super cute. So I was like, oh my gosh, I have my own logo now. I'm so excited.
That's the best.
But I know you're going to teach me some stuff about skincare tonight, and I'm excited about that too.
Yes, I'm really excited. We're going to be talking a little bit about actually hand care tonight.
Ooh,
I thought that would go well with like our Color Street from earlier because I'm
on
also proud
time.
of Color Street nails. So
Yes. In fact, I have satin hands upstairs, and I need to do it because I have a hangnail coming up because the weather changing. So that's just so on time. She's going to show us all about it. Well, I'm going to let you take it away, and I will be back here in just a little while, Robin.
Perfect. Thank you so much. All right. So, hi, everybody. I'm Robin. This is my actually second time doing one of these. So for those of you who don't know me very well, I live in Huntsville, Alabama. So this is actually really fun that I get to meet so many women outside of my normal circle of influence. That's one of those blessings amidst a tragedy type thing with the pandemic is that I just get to meet new people. So, but yeah, I'm in Huntsville. I'm a stay-at-home mom of 2 boys. My oldest is 4 going on 5, and my youngest actually just turned 8 months old and is working on crawling. So yay for the end of 2020. The baby is going to be crawling and getting into everything. I'm just waiting for it, So yeah, I've been a Mary Kay beauty consultant for a little over 3 years. I started with Mary Kay as part of my journey of recovering from postpartum depression. I had a pretty severe case of it after my first was born. And through that journey, I just learned a lot about self-care and about the importance of even taking 5 minutes in the morning or 5 minutes at night to take care of your skin. We only get one face in life, and we, especially, us moms or just working women in general, seem to do a lot for others and sometimes forget to do some for ourselves. And that was just one of the biggest things, one of my biggest takeaways when recovering from my depression. And so that's kind of how I got introduced to Mary Kay. I was looking for skincare and makeup, and it was the first line of stuff that actually worked for me. And then just kind of went from there. And I just developed this love and this passion to kind of teach and educate other women what I had learned about skincare and makeup, which I had never known before. But more importantly, how doing a little bit of something for you translates to your mental health. You know, it's all compounded interest, like just a few minutes every day, but doing that couple minutes daily and daily and daily, it fills your cup over time. And then your cup is constantly being filled so that you're able to give it back out without giving too much of yourself. So that's my little speech for the night, a little bit about me. But I'm excited to, Kathy already mentioned it, to talk about satin hands. So especially now that we're changing weather, if you're anything like me, your hands start to dry out, they start to crack. And then of course, we're all washing our hands so much more often because of COVID. At least I know I am. Or like we're using hand sanitizer. And hand sanitizer, while it's great for taking care of those, you know, immediate bacterial needs, it is so drying on our skin because of the alcohol, and it just leaches it out, and then your skin is just like the Sahara Desert. So all of that combined just leaves for cracked, bleeding, like Kathy was saying, hangnail type hands. So I have two awesome things on that end to talk to you about, and then I actually have some really fun holiday products to kind of give you a little sneak peek at. So for those of you who aren't aware of what satin hands is, it is our 3 set here. Fantastic. So this wonderful little goodie bag is a 3-step process. Don't get panicked. It's super easy. You're like, oh my gosh, 3 steps. I don't have time to do, brush my teeth. Trust me, you have time to do this though. So the first step though is our protecting softener. So what this does is it's very thick. It almost reminds me of like Vaseline, but almost a little bit thicker and not quite so greasy or oily. But what it does is it actually softens your hands. It softens your calluses and any other dry areas that have dry, flaky skin on them. And it softens it and loosens it up. And it also leaves like a protective layer on the healthy skin, so that when you follow up with step number 2, which is your wonderful scrub-a-dub-a-dub, you squeeze that into your hands, scrub, and that's what's going to exfoliate your hands. Now, for anyone who's not aware of why exfoliation is so important, and this is true for every part of your skin, if you do not exfoliate your dry layers or your dead skin cell layers or anything that's just kind of accumulated over time on your skin, it ends up being like a barrier, like a shield almost. And so what happens is you have your lovely healthy skin here, but then you have all this dead skin on top of it. So when your hands dry out, you're like, oh, I need lotion. You go put lotion on, but the lotion can't penetrate to the healthy skin behind it because you've got this whole layer of dead skin cells that have not been taken off. So, like raise your hand if you've ever felt like you've gone through an entire lotion bottle in a day, because no matter how much you put it on, it doesn't do anything. The reason is because you have not been exfoliating all that dead skin off, and that lotion is not actually getting in there and rehydrating your skin. So that's why you exfoliate every part of your body, especially with your hands. So that would be step number 2. And then your final step is our Nourishing Shea Cream. Shea butter, I'm not certain if you are aware of this, but shea is actually one of the most hydrating, moisturizing ingredients on the planet. So really pretty much anything that says shea in it, I'm all for it because I just know it's going to be really wonderful and soft on my hands. And this particular scent is our white tea and citrus. It's just this lovely, very light, citrusy scent with a little bit of like a green tea scent mixed in with it. So very nice. There is a fragrance-free formula as well for anyone who has a little bit of a sensitivity to scents. But I've always been very sensitive to scents, and this has never bothered me. So, just it kind of depends. But this makes a fantastic Christmas gift. Or a gift really to anybody or especially our frontline workers, as in like nursing homes, doctor's offices, hospitals, all those places. This is a really great gift for them because they're constantly wearing gloves. And I know from personal experience, because I used to work as a paramedic. I was a paramedic for over 4 years before I had my firstborn. But wearing gloves day in and day out with your hands constantly sweating in them and like drying out in them and then washing them afterward and then immediately putting them back on to work with your next patient, your hands just get so irritated and so damaged. So this just makes such a wonderful treat for anyone you know who suffers from dry hands, but also for anyone who is working those front lines and you really just want to say thank you, you know, for what you're doing. And here's a little something to hopefully make our job even a little bit easier. So this is Satin Hands, but to go with this, so excited. Mary Kay just released this like last month. Is our Satin Hands Shea Hand Soap. Okay, so some of you are like, wait a minute, we just washed our hands. What is this? Why is it? I'll explain. So this set is fantastic for your hands for like softening and hydrating. But it's not, you know, what we would call a traditional hand soap in that it's what you would use every time you're in the bathroom or getting ready to cook or anything like that. And not necessarily like bacterial killing. Like you're still getting benefits from washing your hands with it, but it's not meant to completely like de-germify. I know that's not a word, but it is tonight. De-germify your hands. So that's where Mary Kay brought this in, and it's amazing. I love this stuff. So this is our Satin Hand Shea Hand Soap. So this actually will completely, you know, clean your hands, truly 100% clean your hands. But because of its shea, it has shea in it and a couple of other protective hydrating ingredients. So it doesn't dry out your hands nearly as much as using a regular soap. And I love using this. Like you can feel the difference in your hands afterward of washing it. If for anyone who's ever experienced Satin Hands, it honestly feels like a mini version of Satin Hands every time I wash with it. I love this stuff. And this whole bottle is only $10 and a little goes a long way. So this is another one of those amazing holiday gifts that you can think of for anyone who has to be washing their hands regularly or for yourself in your bathroom to be using regularly. And this is our fragrance-free scent. Well, not scent, it's fragrance-free. It does have a very light smell to it, but that smell is just that really light spa smell almost, but it is from the ingredients. It's just the natural smells of the ingredients. There's no added fragrances. There's no added like preservatives for like perfume or anything. So that is our Satin Hands Shea Soap. Love this soap. Life-changing, well, not life-changing, hand-changing. Hand-changing. Anyway, yes, I'm full of bad puns. You'll have to deal with it tonight. Or you won't. You can just turn me off. That works too. So, so that's what I have to show you for our hands. Well, for that aspect of it. And then I'm going to show you some of our fun holiday things. And this also ties into our hands. So for the holiday season, these make such amazing little stocking stuffers. We have our specialty hand lotion and lip balm combos in our specialty scents. Oh my goodness, these scents are so wonderful. So you get, first of all, these really fun little boxes, which I kind of like to play Jenga with them. And you can like build towers with them. I've been around my young kids too much because I'm like having fun building towers. But anyway, these scents are so wonderful. You've got Berry Parfait, which is probably my favorite because I love anything berry scented. But then you've got your Citrus Sorbet, which is very citrusy. And let me open it and show you what's in here. Is these adorable. Look at how cute this little lotion bottle and this little lip balm are. They're just these wonderful little hydrators. with scents, and they smell good. And especially for like your teenagers, I know for me, I was obsessed with, scented lip balms and scented hand lotions. So like these are the perfect little mini sets for them. But this one, like, seriously, smells like a citrus, what's the word I'm looking for? Like the sorbet, the ice cream. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And so we have the berry parfait, and we have the citrus sorbet, and then we have coconut mousse. This one almost reminds me of like a tropical, I need my like little rum in my hand with a little drink and like on a beach somewhere kind of spas in that sense. So, if you want to like put out beach towels, put an umbrella out, go hide, lock yourself in your door with your beach drink, put a whole bunch of bright lights on yourself, put some spa music on, you can like put a mask on and be like, okay, I'm pretending I'm not here in the middle of this winter. I am on a beach somewhere where there's no COVID, right? This would be the perfect thing to add to make that little pretend mini vacation, make-believe vacation. So with these things, like I said, adorable, wonderful little stocking stuffers. So much fun. All right. So the next thing from that I'm going to show you is a couple of other of our holiday wonderful little stocking stuffer things. So these, first of all, is this not adorable? It's like an ornament you can put on your tree. But what's inside here are these tiny little sponges. And of course, I just put lotion on my hands, which means now I can't open these. There we go. Got it. All right. So let me show you. It's a set of these three little sponges. It's 4. I just dropped one. But these sponges are so fun because you get just this lovely tight little angle. And for anyone who loves doing makeup with little sponges, these are so great for those tiny little hard to reach corners, especially like right up into your eyes. And you've got your nice little blending flat side. But these are just really soft. Love the sponges. They're cute. And they, like this one is that really nice sharp corner. See if we can get the camera to focus. Focus. Thank you. By the way, can you see my bats? I love my Color Street bats. So these are great for anyone who loves playing with their makeup and loves using a blending sponge. Perfect for throwing into your little travel carry cases as well. And on that kind of makeup note, our other little holiday gift, look at this adorable little travel bag with these wonderful little pink brushes. These brushes are so cute, so soft. I mean, I love how pinpoint this brush is. You could use this brush for shadow. You could use it for liner. You could use it for lip color. You could use it for anything and everything, honestly. And then you've got just an all over eyeshadow brush here, as well as an eye blending brush. And it's just one of those cute for those of us who are obsessed with brushes, or you just want a nice little travel set of brushes so you don't have to take your big whole set of brushes with you everywhere you go. Just this perfect, again, little holiday gift stocking stuffer. So I am almost done, Kathy. We're getting done, getting close to the end here. My last fun favorite holiday thing to show off is our Mad About masking. I love masks. I am certain pretty much everybody here who's ever used a mask loves masks, minus the ones, okay, minus the cloth masks that we have to use to hide our face. This is the nice mask. This is not the COVID masks. These are the things that you use to get rid of your breakout because you're wearing masks for COVID masks. Yes, if you can follow through all of that, bonus points to you. So, but this little pod set is fantastic. Comes with 4 different masks. You've got your Miss Perfect. We love our puns. It's a green clay rosemary essential oil mask with menthol. So it's really great for cleaning out your pores, but it's also really refreshing. It gives you that brisk, oof, I'm awake kind of peppermint, that mint menthol kind of feel. Then you've got your Energy Queen, which has the jasmine green tea extract, rose hips, and sweet almond oil in it. This is a really great way. It's a mud mask, and it's just gives you a great kind of wake up boost for your day, like wake you up, make you feel good, ready to tackle the world. You've got Lady Serenity here, which has aloe vera extract and vitamin B5. So this is a cool, relaxing, calming, I've had a hard day at work, had a hard day with the kids. I just need a few minutes to soothe myself and relax and get ready for sleep. So this, put on and then go soak in a bubble bath. Perfect combos with your glass of wine. And then our last one is our Dewy Gal, which is a really great, what is that? I can't even pronounce that word. It has vitamin E. It has other hydrating, wonderful moisturizing things in it. So this is really, really great for giving you just that little bit of a hydrating boost. So again, these pods are super popular. Like last year, we sold out of our holiday stock within a couple of weeks of these being released. So if you want these for holiday stocking stuffers, you could even take this apart and just put a pod in each individual stocking. So these are also fantastic. That is what I have to share. Make sure you check out the KC Women's Circle page though, because I do have a fantastic giveaway. That satin hand set, we have a mini travel size of that, and I'm going to be giving away that as well as a $20 gift card to go with it, because shopping time. We all need to do some shopping, right?
So get some of them stocking stuffers. Those were amazing.
So,
absolutely love it. Love it. I absolutely love masks, by the way. So I am always checking out I like how they have the little individuals so you could try out different ones. That is so cool. So cool. Well, I loved all of it. How do you not choose between one or the other? So
this whole box, as soon as this showed up on my doorstep, I'm like, yay, Christmas for me. Oh no, wait. I gotta actually sell this and have other people use it for Christmas. Fine.
Yes, absolutely. I love it. I love satin hands. I'm gonna have to try this. I need to get the soap to go along with my whole set now. So, and I didn't realize that come in travel size. That's awesome. I'm gonna have to get me some satin hands. I usually travel a lot, but I haven't traveled too much lately because of COVID. Yeah. We're not in the venue, so we're online, but yeah, usually I'm all over. So I will definitely get some, because in the spring I still plan on, we're just gonna hope that things clear out by then so we can be back in venues having fun. So, but I think this is super cool because I've gotten to, like Robin said, it's been really neat because we've gotten to know each other and meet people outside of Kansas and Missouri, which is really awesome to be able to have that opportunity and to meet Robin. And of course, I will meet her in person one of these times. I do have family in her area, so I will make a point that when I come up that way, we'll have lunch or dinner or something.
Absolutely. Come over. You get to see the kids.
Yes, definitely. I love kids. And Sandy, she always got these cool backgrounds. Now she's got another cool one.
I thought that was her house for a minute. I'm like, oh, that looks really nice.
She's like, she's having fun with her Halloween. Oh, goodness. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us again tonight, Robin. I appreciate it. And I know you're going to be coming on another weekend with us as well. So I'm excited.
Halloween. So
yes. So
all right.
Yeah, I love having you on all the time. So anytime I can get you, I'm going to grab you. Thanks, Robin. You have a good night. We'll see you soon. All right, Sandy, how are you tonight? You back again?
I'm back. I'm back. Can't get rid of me.
I'm back. Is that you have a different one now, or is that the same? That's a different one, isn't it?
Background? No, that's the same one.
Oh, you're just standing a different way. I was like, wait a minute. How many backdrops you got?
I just got the chairs angled a little bit differently. So actually I've got one. Well, hold on just a minute.
Uh-oh, you're going to show off the other one now. All right.
Let me do this the right way. I hate trying to turn this phone around, so bear with me for a second. We have totally revamped the storage room downstairs.
Oh,
And
cool.
it is now
I
my
saw that
studio.
earlier where you guys were doing some stuff. That is so cool. You had it flipped.
Oh, it did? Okay.
Oh, there you go. That is awesome. Look at that. You guys have been busy.
It's coming around.
Love it. Love it. Looks great. Now we see you're gonna have all kinds of fun. You have your setup all, and I found out who stole the pumpkins.
Uh-oh.
Y'all want to see here? Hold on. Y'all want to see who stole it? Here's the culprit. How do I look past that? There you go. Can you see? My light's in the way. There you go. Yeah, my son. He is this is a lovely kind of stuff we do. But yeah, he just came in and stole the rest of the pumpkins. So I guess I will be posting a picture tomorrow of I was going to do it tonight, but I will post a picture tomorrow and everybody can guess throughout the week how many pumpkins is in there. I definitely will count it right away because I see that I have a pumpkin snatcher in the house.
Well, if they were here, they'd be gone too. So.
Yeah, like I was like, are you kidding me? Like I come in and like that's why it all of a sudden got dark and I'm like this, anytime y'all see me doing this, that means my son has entered the room and grabbing something he's not supposed to have but anyhow, he's keeping Shadow quiet right now. Shadow is in his little kennel right over there. He's being a good boy. He's being a good big boy tonight. I was like, I don't know about how this all was going to work, getting everybody adjusted this week. But I see I have a pumpkin snatcher. So well, as long as he keeps, good while we're in the middle of our event, I guess that's great.
That's true. That's true.
That's I said, this is how you adapt and overcome and you work from home. And that's the joy of having your own business and you can do it online. And yeah, you just go with the flow. I always tell people, don't worry about it. You have kids. Oh, they made noise. No big deal. Your dog barked. Oh, well, we all have life. We know exactly what it is. And, and so, and now Sandy has one more grandbaby than me. One more on the way. So, well, yeah, but 10, on the way, you're already, we're at 9 and 9. So now she's going for 10 grandbabiys. I'll wait though, because I need my younger ones don't need to have babies yet. So no. But look at this, guys. I'm going to show it off real quick before she takes off and starts showing you things. This is what she did for me earlier. If you did not see the happy mail, she sent me these beautiful coasters. You can see different ones with my logo. And sorry, I do have a glare. That is not on this coaster. It is the ring light showing off from the side to get the light in there. You're seeing the ring light. So that is definitely not in the coaster. But these are amazing, Sandy. I am so impressed. You have just, really, it outdid yourself. I'm so excited. It has KC Women's Events in the middle. Look, that's my background. That is so cool. I needed some coasters because I'm always putting something down the desk and making a mess. So those are awesome.
For hot and cold bows. So you should be
for hot and cold both. Oh, that's awesome. Well, that is so cool. Thank you so much, Sandy. I appreciate it. But I'm going to let her take it away because I'm sure she has a lot of things to show you. She's so artistic, guys. So enjoy Merciless Styles Create, and you go ahead, Sandy, and take it away.
All right. Thank you, Kathy. Okay. Let's get everything set here. As Kathy said, I am Sandy Mason, and I do paint. I also am now making jewelry. I have started coasters. Kathy's set is only the second set that I've done, but I've got a couple more in the works. I've also made a flower vase. There again, I've got one done. I've got a couple more in the works. Just kind of expanding out around all of that kind of stuff. And yes, I love my backgrounds. So I will be I've got a couple more. I think I have one more Halloween, but I've got some Christmas ones that are really kind of cool too. So I'm going to turn the camera around and I'm going to go over some of the paintings that I've got up. We are getting everything set up down here. Like I say, we've converted a storage room over into an art studio. And I'm still figuring out what storage stuff gets to stay in the room and what doesn't, and where to put everything. So let's see how this works this evening, and we'll go from there. Okay. The first painting we've got is one of my favorites. Well, what can I say? They're all my favorites. This one is called Casey Game Day. The painting was based on an arrowhead shape, hence the name. It's an 11 by 14, and it costs $50. Everything that sells, I will add shipping cost on top of, because I don't ship anything anymore unless it's insured. And that way I make sure there's no questions, no qualms about it getting where it's supposed to get, or that you don't pay for something you're not getting. This one is called Take Flight. It's also an 11 by 14, and it's $45. This one down here, okay, good. The light came in a little better than I thought it was going to. That is Black and Gold, or pardon me, Black Gold. It's an 8 by 10, and it's $25. Over here is Flying High. It's an 11 by 14, and it's $40. Down here, and yeah, I'm not going to put them so low next time. And I put these up, and you know what? I put this one upside down. I'd turn the camera over, but it wouldn't make much difference. This is Firestorm. It's a 16 by 20, and it's $75. Over here, we have Black Hole. It's an 11 by 14. It's $40. Now here's the deal for you. There's a sign that goes with that. Who do you suppose typed up that sign? I don't think it's an 11 by 40. It is an 11 by 14. Okay. This one is called Black Light Dream. It's an 8 by 10, and it's $25. This is Gold Rush. It is a 9 by 12, and it's $35. Down here is Purple River. It is an 11 by 14 also, and it is $40. I can really see the purple in that one on here tonight. Doesn't always show up, but in this light, it's doing good. Space Bloom is a 12 by 12. It's $35. This one down here is called Golden Autumn. Now, Golden Autumn, I did a little different. It's got some texturing on it too. Kind of gives it some different shading looks. It's a 14 by 18, and it's $50. Over here, we have Hippie Fantasy. It's a 16 by 20. And it's 75. And it's got a lot of gold and silver both in it, so it really shines. And there is Flash. Flash is an 8 by 10, and it runs $25. And this one is called Plunge Pool. And that's an 11 by 14, and it's $35. Turquoise Tees. Turquoise is a 12 by 16, and it runs $40. And this one here, this one is called Mother of a Soldier. It's an 8 by 10, and it runs $25. Now this one got its name because right through here, I see a face, and over here, I can see a soldier just as plain as day. I know that not everybody sees the same things in paintings. So when something stands out that blatantly to me, I like to share it. This one here, this one is called Slow Drip. Looks like a drip of syrup running down the side of the bottle there. It is a 10 by 20, $50. Okay. This is a copy of my website. And Merciless Styles Creates, where you can find me on Facebook with my paintings and jewelry. This is a painting that I did quite some time ago. It is called Iris. It is framed. Now, all of the ones hanging on the rack are regular canvas that are a 1/2 inch thick canvas. This one and one other one that I have are what they call canvas boards. They're just a press board rather than an actual canvas. So that's why I've got those framed. But including the frame, this one runs $75. And then down here, we have me bumping into the wall, and we have the Watcher. The Watcher is a 16 by 20, and he is $75. Okay. On the back side of the wall, we have Daydreams. Daydreams is an 11 by 14, and it's $45. Another one of my new ones is Daylily. Daylily's an 8 by 10, and it's $25. Slipping Away. Slipping Away is an 8 by 10, and it's also $25. This is the latest one. As a matter of fact, I had to make sure it was dry enough to put in the rack. This is called Undersea Adventure. It's an 8 by 10, and it is $25. Down here we have His and Hers. His and Hers is a 16 by 20. and it is $75. Here is Blue Girl. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Okay.
I think it let you back in. I asked for you. Are you? Yep, there you go. You're
I'm
in.
here.
You're in. You're in. We're good.
I'm like, wait a minute, the screen went blank.
It's all good. You know, that's how I said technical difficulties are seen when you're live, you know.
And with me, they happen every time.
Oh, it's okay. It happens every time with me too. I have son over here stealing pumpkins. So,
Uh-huh.
you know, it's all good. It's all good. Go ahead.
All right, thanks, Kathy. Blue Girl is $100. She's a 16 by 20. This one is called Sandstorm. And it went away again. I don't know what I'm doing, Kathy.
Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna ask you to join again. Okay. Go ahead and
Well,
start it. Uh-huh.
okay, I got to get back to where I was at.
Um,
Hold on.
okay. So can you see it? Is it letting you back in?
I can't, hold on, I know what I'm doing. I say I know what I'm doing.
That's okay.
There we go.
There you go. It's coming back. There you go. You must be bumping something with your finger.
I must be.
Don't get your hand too low to the bottom because the bottom or the very top is where you have
Okay.
things in Zoom. So, yep, you're good. You're good.
All righty. Let's see. Sandstorm. Sandstorm is a 12 by 12 and it runs $40. You'd think I'd be an old pro at this by now. Fun in the Field is an 8 by 10 and it's $25. This one is Circus Time. Circus Time is an 11 by 14 and it's $40. Here we have Lava Flow. Lava Flow is a 12 by 12 and it's $35. Cannonball Splash is an 11 by 14 and it's $40. And then Feathers of Flame is also a 12 by 12 and it's $35. Okay, now we're going to move over to the jewelry and I'm going to put the phone down and we won't have to worry about me bumping buttons. And it's going to be bright for just a second, folks. I will get, this is the jewelry part. Let's see if I can get this in here. This is the vase that I was talking about that I did. And I'm selling the vase with the flowers for $10. It is resin coated. It is plastic. It is not glass, but it is resin coated. So that it is the paint won't come off of it. Okay, now I've got the numbers on these. The sets of 3 sell for $25 for the set. You'll see that there's either a 3 or a 2 on the sets that's circled. That just indicates how many pieces. So this one is set number 4. Number 5. Nope. Number 6. And none of these are the same. And even in the sets, the pieces are not identical. They obviously go together as a set, but they are not, like I say, they are not identical. Number 7. Number 8. Had a lot of fun coming up with some of these different color patterns and combinations. But I can guarantee that you will not find another set, another piece identical to anything I have here. I said the sets of 3 sell for $25. The sets of 2 sell for $18. I have some necklaces. This is number 13. I have some necklaces that sell for $15, but most of the individual pieces are just $10. I'll show you the difference. Number 14, set of 2. Number 15. Number 16. And if you want up close pictures of any of this, all you have to do is ask and I'll send them to you. Number 17. Now, we'll tell you also, I am doing an in-person event tomorrow. So as of midnight tonight, I'm going to shut off my Yumi Who website so that I don't have anybody trying to buy something that I'm selling there. And it'll probably be off until Sunday morning to when I can update it. So if you let me know tonight, I can get stuff set back so that I just don't take it with me. It's one of my favorites, I think. That blue just seems to suit that square pattern. There we go. If you're interested in something, you need an outfit, necklace, earrings to match an outfit for something you're going to, give me some ideas of colors. I'll see what I can come up with. And we'll see if we could get something to work for you that way too. And this one's number 23. Number 24. I was really happy with the way that turned out. Looks so much like flames. I don't know, I like them all, but some you just like a little more than you like others. Almost all of them have some sort of a shimmer to them. Not really a glitter, but more of a metallic look. A shimmer or a glisten. This one really shows it. This one's number 28. Where it looks orange is actually more of an iridescent. Number 29. And then for the not quite somber, but not quite as vibrant colors. It's got a little bit of a pinkish and a bluish hint to it, but imagine that with a black and white suit. And then this one is my newest favorite. And it's just, I love that purpley pink. And just turned out so nice. Okay, and then I got 4 bracelets. And the bracelets are $10. Oh, let me get it up a little closer. That's number B3. And when you look at it from this angle, I see a dragon's eye. I think that is so cool. I love how I can see different things in there. I really do. Like the great pumpkin that I've got in the necklace for the prize for the drawing, which all the instructions and things you need to do to enter the drawing are showing in the invite. Okay, now these are the 2-sided necklaces. These are the ones that are $15 a piece. That middle piece just spins. That one was 24. These numbers don't necessarily go in order. This one's number 26.
I love how they flip
Woohoo.
over, Sandy. That's cool.
You scared me to death.
Oh, Lord. I didn't mean to scare you. So sorry. I guess the camera is looking the other way. You're like, who's talking to me in the basement?
Yeah, they're really cool. So I started putting the necklaces in the bags so that you can look at both sides of them without having to take them out of the box to do it.
Got you. I love it. I love that idea. It's great.
Okay. Well, let me flip you back around here.
Oh, that's okay. I didn't mean to scare you to death. I know you said, well, I thought you were about done because you said you had 4 more bracelets. And so I was counting. So sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, I had 4 bracelets. Was all I've got is 4 bracelets.
I
haven't
got
made
you.
any.
I got you. I understand. Well, we were at our time, but it was okay. I mean, I was gonna let you go over just a little bit, but he just woke up too. So I was like, oh gosh, that means potty time is coming next. So
Yeah,
don't want to make him wait for too long.
that's true. That's true.
Yeah. So where is your event tomorrow?
It is in Blue Springs at the Adams Point Convention Center,
Okay.
right down from, I can't even think of the name of the road now. It's on the Grain Valley side of Walmart, the road that runs in front of Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
I for the life of me cannot think of the name.
You gonna say hi to everybody? Well, that's cool. Everybody, I wonder, is a name of the event so people could look it up and come see you?
See now, you had to ask me that. And I
She
had it
will
written down
post
and
it
left
underneath
upstairs.
here. She can like attach it here later, and then she can put it in Circle of Friends. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yes. You're like, I don't remember. It's okay. I understand.
I know how to get there. It's a Halloween craft.
Oh,
and
yeah. With
yeah.
yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, go ahead and post that in tomorrow with the link so everybody knows. She'll put it in KC Women's Event Circle of Friends. She'll just put the Facebook invite. Just throw the Facebook invite in KC Women's Event Circle of Friends so everybody knows how to come see you.
All righty, I can do that.
Yeah, awesome. That way everybody knows how to come see you because it's indoors and outdoors, right? Is it?
It's indoors. It's indoors, and there's the event goes from 10 to 4, and then from like 6 to 9 or some such time, there's a kids
Trunk or treat, right? Yeah.
trunk or treat and a after dark Easter egg hunt with glow in the dark hunt.
Yeah, a glow in the dark hunt for Halloween. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I heard about it. So yeah, get out the house. So anyway, well, thank you so much, Sandy, for joining us. Thank you for joining our Spoil Me Silly Freaky Fridays. We're going to be on for the next couple of Fridays all the way up to Halloween. He's like yawning. Good grief. So anyway, yeah, so we enjoyed having you guys with us tonight. If you're a business and want to join us, please go to KC Women's Events Vendors and join. We always could use more vendors. We're so excited to hopefully soon be back in venues, but we're enjoying being online too. It is a lot of fun. And of course, our being able to be with our families and things like that. So we enjoy having you, and thank you so much for coming, and we will see you next Friday. Oh, and before I forget, make sure you can enter to win the prizes. You can find all the prizes right here on KC Women's Events under events on the page. So you just look up KC Women's Events page on Facebook, look under events, and you'll see this event, and you'll see all the prizes listed. They'll also be listed in KC Women's Events Circle of Friends. So you can see that you have 1 week to get registered. That's by noon next Friday, and we'll announce the winners at the beginning of next week's show. You guys have a wonderful weekend, and we will see you next Friday.